Hello everyone and welcome back. Let's see here. Oh, that game. I always just thought it was Genshin 2. It just looks like Genshin 2, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know anything. It just looks like Genshin. Hey, Odd Panda. What we got here? Yeah, so after last stream, we have everyone alive. Well, except for Board, but who cares about Board? Oh, by the way, I don't know. Okay, has anyone seen if the donate button is back? I'm not sure if it is, but I haven't gotten any notifications or anything like that that I need to update my thing. So I'm not sure if it's active or not. Say by the same company, that's probably why then. Yeah, because I don't know if my... It should activate by now, I'd assume. I don't know if it is, though. You know, let's go and give our guys throwing weapons. They could use some throwing weapons. It's still gone? Well, dang. Ah, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Okay, Marth, I'm gonna give you the Seraph rope. Yeah, I don't know what's the problem then. I'll need to give it another look after stream, because I thought by now it'd be fixed, but I guess not. Because see, last stream, it was just a few hours, it's probably just like a couple hours after I fixed the issue, or at least I thought I did. So it's like, okay, maybe it needs like 24 hours to go in, or something like that. Maybe it's one of those things there, where I need some time to process that. But it's had 48 plus hours to process, so it should be, you know, that means there's something else that's causing the issue, and I don't like that. But I'll need to get to the bottom of it. I'll need to get to the bottom of it. Do we have any staves? Oh, we do have a physics stave. We could use that. Let's see here. I don't think I'm gonna field Wendell. I mean, I could just get the freeze to Lena if we really need it. I might come to regret that, maybe, but I do want to see if maybe I can give one more level to Navarre and see if he can actually be good. So I'm playing Dark Deity. Put in a complaint at YouTube headquarters. You killed Board. That sounds about right. Sounds about right. Sounds about accurate. It's been a while since I played this map before, so bear with me for a bit. Let me get javelins. How many javelins we have? Well, we got quite a few of them, okay. Let's give one of them to Shiida. Alright, there we go. Maybe give you a Kodachi, maybe? Yeah. Actually, we got two of them. Well, I'll give one to Navarre then. There we go. Doing an art model project, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Sounds about accurate. Well, I'll be taking this. Yeah, having some throwing weapons would be pretty nice. I think that's about it. We're gonna give a Thunder to Merrick. Do we have a Spirit Dust? I could really use that Spirit Dust if we do have one. No, I don't. Well, you're stuck with 5 magic, Merrick. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy with 5 magic, because you're stuck with it for now. You're stuck with your crappy magic stat until we can get something better. What does Ogma have? I give him an Armor Slayer, maybe. I could maybe give him an Armor Slayer. Yeah, we can go take that. Okay. Now I think that's just about everything taken care of. So, now we need to go and figure out what we're going to do for this map. So, we got... Okay, we got these guys here. Continue eating Excalibur. Yeah. This is why you want him to actually level up magic, so he won't just eat up Excaliburs. Because he's gonna fall off if he doesn't get that magic very quickly. Alright, so we want to stop this thief, I think. I think that's what we're trying to do. Although, I don't think you can stop it within 2 turns, so I don't remember exactly what you're trying to do. I think this thief tries to run around. Is this a paralog? Yeah, it is. It's a Gaiden. Okay, so I don't remember what we're gonna do here. I don't remember this being that difficult, but I mean, you still gotta be a little bit careful, you know? You can't just do nothing. You gotta at least, you know... Is that agreeing with a red unit? Yeah, actually, it is, I believe. Ah, so you gotta go and... You're trying to free the green units is what you're trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to free up these green units. Or at least... Yeah, a few of these guys. The freak is a frostblade. That's Felicia's, that's Felicia's personal. It just... Her personal is pretty rare, so... You may very well go through a playthrough and never see it. But Felicia does have a personal, and that's what it is. Yeah, it's just a rare item. It's just a very rare, very, very, very rare item. Alright, I think we're ready to go, boys. Oh, there, yeah, it's the frickin' Tan Athena. Why do they even have bold stance? Because this hack likes bold stance for some reason. Okay, that's... Oh! I like that. I like that a lot. Big girl. Pray that Oop doesn't show up. Ah, he hasn't shown up in several streams. Magic dagger that can proc skills on like Flame 1. Huh. I didn't realize that was the catch to it. Alright, well, you know what? This looks like a job for Daros. Looks like a job for Sailman. Go pop this man. Alright, let's go. I freaking love the Devil Axe, man. Wait, where? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are definitely a choice for Navarre to finally arrive in Heroes. So the power of simpery is that the male character gets in much later than the female. See, we got a bronze sword here. Can Merrick do something? Hey, Inkling, how's it going? What is this guy? He's got an iron axe. Okay. Yeah, this starting position is it's a little bit tricky. It's not really that bad, but it is a little tricky. I might be able to just go and throw this. Not throw, but I mean, I might just be able to go shoot this guy. Was a launch unit? Oh, he was? I didn't know that. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Now we can free up the green unit. You know why I dislike the female casting heroes? Just keep hijacking the male characters. Okay. Not much has been going on. Yeah, not much has really happened so far. Okay, we could do that. That doesn't quite kill though. Okay. Let's see. Could throw Harden in there and he'd probably do pretty alright. He can't double though, which is unfortunate. Hunter's bow, that's scary. Yeah, so we gotta be careful here because they got a hunter's bow. So don't want to throw a cav right into the mix. Can Marth kill? Charm? Yeah, Charm might be the trick. Charm may on around to be the trick. You are right. Charm probably will do the trick. Charm will definitely do it, yeah. So we put him right here. We could probably use a javelin and then we can trade it out. And even if he misses this, it doesn't really matter because we just need that charm power. Okay, there we go. That's good though. That's good. So we got that guy. We can maybe kill with Navarre. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's see, 17 minus 7. He's not... I mean, he's a little threatening, isn't he? A little bit. Well, more than a little, I suppose. We might want to go and give him a pair up just for that extra bit of defense for the time being. Let's go kill him. There we go. And as long as we get Shiida within range to go and give us extra defense, I think he should be okay. I don't see how we'd really struggle with this, but... Alright, so what do we got here? We got this guy with a... What's he got? Darting blow or something? Yeah, he does. So yeah, he's gonna double us for sure. What does he do? 18. And we're getting what? How much defense? Plus 1. Yeah, we'd probably survive. Although I see now, I probably want to stay paired up. At least for the moment. At least for the moment we do. For this very moment we should. I'm gonna keep you right here so they both get defense boosts. That would be a good move. Okay. Let's go and heal you up. We should be good. I don't remember this map really being that bad. How soon will we cap stats? Well, we're only on chapter 6X. Be patient if you want to see some cap stats. It's still gonna be a while before we reach those. Okay, he doesn't actually dull us. I guess that's what happens when you have 8 speed. Something like that. Huh? Wait, how do you reach Gordon through that? Do we get Siege Dome and Fire Emblem? Not in this hack. I think the only Siege Dome you get in this is the Swarm Tome, and that's on Goto, so, yeah, good luck. Oh, jeez. These guys are running. They're running, they're running, they're running. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What to do? We could go and just throw a dagger, but I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, so what are we trying to... What are we... I don't remember exactly what we're trying to do here. I think we're trying to stop this guy, because he's causing trouble. So yeah, and then we also want to go up here to get that village, don't we? I'm trying to think how we're going to do this. How are we going to do this? I mean, that's just a flat-up kill. So, I think I like that. I think I like that, because it's just, you know, a free kill. Who's going to say no to a free kill, you know? That's one reason why Boris is really good, is just he just one-shots things. He doesn't even need a crit or double, he just one-shots. You know, and that's... You can't really complain about that. Let's see... He could get a... Sorry. He could get a crit, but... I don't know. Let's see. That's not quite a kill, is it? Screw it, we're gonna go put him in there. Well, I don't know, we should probably get one axe who's on both sides, to be honest. When will Julian snowball? Well, I think he has got a good chance of snowballing. Because his level ups last stream were actually really good. He got strength like every single level up. It was really nice. It was very nice. So yeah, this thief, I think, tries to go and ransack the village. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm not entirely sure, if I'm being honest. Yeah, it means that he's dying. It means that he's dying, obviously. That's what it means. I don't think he robs the village unless... I think I remember his AI will go and attack you if you get in his way. Like, if he... What I mean to say is that, like, if he sees a target, he'll go for you. So if we can go and give him an excuse to go and attack us, then that's good for us. It's good for us. So I might just split him up. Now we can get a dual guard there, I suppose. Why not? We do want to try to get as close to him as possible, though. Which isn't really not that close, but still. It's not as close, but it's whatever. Can you at least... Well, I mean, I suppose you can kill, yeah. Oh, never mind, you can't kill because... Dang, that sucks. That sucks, man. Actually, if you weren't in that forest, I'd be able to kill him. If you weren't in the forest, I'd kill him. Is the Petra before Petra? I guess so. I guess she is, isn't she? I guess she is. She kind of is, if you think about it. Kinda. Let's go kill this guy. Well, Julian. Yeah, if we can. If we can. Okay, there we go. That's a W. Alright. Julian continues to get strength. Alright. Yeah, no, this Julian is actually leveling strength a lot. +1 movement, that'll help. But yeah, no, this Julian actually has 9 strength. And that's only 2 behind heart, so that's not bad, although he is limited to just iron daggers, which kind of suck, but... Well, in due time, we'll make it there. We'll make it there. In due time, we will make it there. Can Shiida get a kill? Yeah, she can. Yeah, she can. Alright. Yes, she can. Okay, if I get a dual strike here, does Darius take damage from that dual strike? I'm actually kind of curious. Does he take damage from the dual strike with the Devil Axe? Because if he does, then yeah, I guess it's not as good of a weapon as I thought. But then again, it's not like he's exposed to any attacks. Yeah, okay, so it's not quite as good as I was hoping. And we gotta remember this guy's got a bow. That's a little unfortunate. Let's go heal you for now. That is a little bit annoying, but at least it doesn't break, so we can use it as much as we want, as long as we, you know, have healing intact. The Darius uses a Devil Axe, the weapon always proc. Okay, yeah. That is not... What is it with this? Just getting, like, just barely not kills. That's getting really irritating, actually. It's getting extremely irritating. Imagine just barely not getting a kill. That's what I keep seeing. I think it applies to the silver... I think you're right, yeah. Because I remember using silver weapons at the end of Rev, and it was like that. Okay. Yeah, let's just go and get you the, so we give Merrick this kill. He should be able to get this kill now. Let's see, wait, what? It does, wait, hold on. Shouldn't he get extra strength from both the charm and, yeah. He should be getting 2 charms, but he's not. Well, Merrick, you can do some chip damage, I suppose. Since that's really what you're best for at the moment. It's kind of a shame that Merrick has been resorted to just chip damage, because he's just that weak, but... That's what happens when you don't level your offensive stat. That's what happens, man. That's what happens. gonna send Harden and probably Abel both down here. Which I know sounds a little bit weird. It's like both your calves? Yeah, but, I mean, I'm gonna need some good units, so... And I'm gonna need mobility, so it kind of makes sense, actually, if you think about it. Spur skills, I don't know what those are. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Okay, yeah, see, he went for Gordon, which is exactly what I remember the AI to do on this map. We still do want to defend the villages, of course, but... I believe there's a special reward if you kill the thieves. Oh, nice! That was really good. Thanks, Abel. Appreciate it. That was actually really good of you. That was a really good time to proc a crit. Usually the game doesn't like giving me crits when I actually need them, but that was... Wait, did he block the... Did he actually... Did he... Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't destroy the village. Okay. We can round all the way to endgame. Well, I don't think there's gonna be one rounding in endgame, but yeah, ideally you do want good units. It's clearly violent. Yes, yes it is. Well, that's a kill. You know what? I want to play it safe, so I'm just gonna go kill with this. Screw it. We're just gonna play it safe, guys. Let's clear off this flank. Now that one thief that runs around, not here, not the one I'm killing right now. That one that's running away with like the frostplate, that one is very annoying because he's just behind. He just hides behind a wall of enemies, and I hate thieves that do stuff like that. But it's a common thing in this hack. And honestly, I think it's just a thing that Final One likes to do. But it irritates me to no end. Does this guy drop the dual glaive? Nah, he doesn't. So then why are you using it if you don't drop it, man? Didn't you learn the first rule of Fire Emblem? If you aren't gonna use a weapon, then if you aren't gonna use a weapon, then don't. If you're not gonna drop a weapon, then don't use it. Especially when it's a cool weapon, like a dual weapon. Okay, pointless soul proc. Pointless soul proc, my beloved. It would not be a soul proc if it were not useless. I could get... that's kind of pointless, isn't it? I mean, this guy could throw a Kodachi, but there's just not much I can do about it, is there? Now, I might consider using a freeze staff on that thief. I might consider that. It might be worth thinking about. Like, just getting a trade chain up to freeze him. It might be, because remember, he has 5 moves, so we can catch up with him, but we're gonna need help to do that. Get the plunder skill early. Yeah. Yeah, I do. How'd you know? How'd you know I wanted that early? How'd you know I wanted it? I think most of our forces should actually go to the left. Because this side is mostly taken care of. Like, this side I'm not really that worried about. They can handle what they got to deal with. I mean, I'm not worried about Ogma. I think he'll be okay. I think he's gonna be okay, guys. I'm not concerned about it. The bloodline of the Frost tribe. That's actually how it begins, yeah. That's actually... Oh, I don't like that. We could do that, but it is very risky, as you can see. Because if we miss, that's... Yeah, we're freaking toast if we miss, and I don't really want to do that. So, Merrick, maybe Merrick can do it. With some backup, he probably could. Like with Barth backing him up or someone, he probably could do it. Oh, I got an idea. Pair up Julian with Harden, and he'll have the movement of a paladin. He'll have the movement of a paladin. It won't even be funny, man. Like, we won't be able to. It won't even hide from me. It won't even be able to hide from me at that point. Dumb chain quest done. Let's see if Daros can... not quite. Well, I'm sure Daros Dual Strike will do the trick. Yeah, Daros Dual Strike should easily kill. Yeah, that's definitely a kill. Daros Dual Strike does the work. Nice dodge. There we go. Goodbye. Okay. He's dead. So next order of business, you got... okay. That guy's got a hunter's bow, so we do want to keep that in mind. We do want to keep that in mind. Those are not favorable numbers. What numbers? Get him, Daros. Yeah, I trust Daros. I think Daros has got it. I don't know. Should I go... What do these guys have? I think one of them has like a killer weapon or something, and I don't like that. Oh, a sword catcher. That's a little scary. That's a little bit scary, don't you think? Just a little bit. Just a little scary. That's the frostplate. They both have frostplates. Okay. If we could go and get someone over here to kill this guy, that would be great. 13 damage minus 2. But you face weapon triangle disadvantage, which I don't like. Because it means 13 minus 3, so it's like 10 to... Yeah, that doesn't quite kill, does it? It doesn't kill, and I don't want that to happen. Okay. I might drag Barst with Shiida. I might drag Barst with Shiida, because Barst could probably just one-shot the archer. And also, Shiida can just kind of break the rules of this little area. Now, he might miss, but it's not like a... He instantly dies if he misses. Well, thanks for wasting a turn. Thanks. That sucks. Okay, well, let's see. I still think the Julian Harden strat might actually work, because he'll just have so much move. He just has so much move that I think he'll be able to cast that thief pretty quickly. And he probably can one-shot him, too. He can probably one-shot him. Although, alternatively, I could go and get Lena with Harden, so that she could just go freeze the thief. But I don't understand what the thief's trying to do. Like, does he have something that's worth... I don't get what, like... Are we trying to stop the thieves? I don't fully get it. I think he summons reinforcements or something weird like that. C2 is not reliable. As a 50%... Wait, what? A lot of weird weapons on this map. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Frostplate is not really that dangerous. I mean, I know I only have 3 res, so I can't really say that, but... Let's see here. I think what I need to do is just go with this. I got 15... Wait, I have 15 speed. Holy crap, man. There's no way this guy's dulling me. But if he does... 6 minus... Okay, that's like even... Yeah, no, that's just not scary at all. Yeah, let's conserve that free staff. We'll need it for... It'll be more important later in the game, so... Let's just save it for now. Because I'll have the movement of a paladin, so that would be pretty useful to have at the moment. Having the movement of a paladin is pretty nice at this point in the game. It is pretty nice to have. Won't lie. Well, at the very least, the Devil X generates a lot of EXP for Lena, so that's cool. Look at that, he nearly gets one shot. Very beautiful. Although I think the Frostplate has some weird debuffs, so we gotta probably pay attention to that. This run has been good so far. So far, it's been good. Any deaths? Nope. Nope. Let's put Gordon on front. Yeah, he'll be fine. Gordon will be fine. And there we go, we get Athena. Any deaths? No. Look at that. 17. Yeah, that's not really scary at all, is it? Oh, she gets armored blow. That's part of it. She has armored blow. So pretty much she's extremely player phase. She's ultra player phase. She has armor blow to start with. So let's see, what are her skills? Any deaths? There's been bored in the dono button. Yeah, I still need to work on that. She has Wrath. So she's not Navarre isn't the only crate master around here. Oh, the problem is Wrath is kind of tricky to use on her because she's a freaking I don't know, what's the right word for it? She's incredibly squishy, so it's kind of hard to get within Wrath range. Well, it's not hard to get within it, but it's hard to really abuse. On someone like Navarre, it'd actually be a lot easier to abuse because Navarre is actually fairly bulky and has probably above average defense, which is kind of weird. "2,000 animes possessed me." Yeah, I'm sure it was just possessing you for a brief moment, I'm sure. I nearly kill. I nearly do. Nearly do it. Alright, you want to go try another whack at that 67%? There we go. Good job, Bars. Yeah, Bars just needs a little bit of skill, and honestly, he's gonna go really hard. You know, I wonder, because that guy's got a sword catcher. Doesn't he have the sword catcher? Yeah, he has a sword catcher, so we want to be careful. We don't want to give sword weapon to. We don't want to put a sword weapon right in front of him, so we don't want to actually use Navarre for this. We really don't. That would not be a good idea. So how much can we do to this guy? You could use an Iron Lance and kill Harden. But I think Abel needs the experience, so let's go... Oh, that does a lot to me. So I don't know if it's a good move. Drowns in the river. Now we could use the Guard Glaive. The Guard Glaive is safe. You should use Athena. I don't know. I mean, both her and... I think Navarre does end up being a little bit better, to be honest. But I don't know. Maybe I'll use her. Maybe I'll use her for this run. Maybe I will. Maybe. Do these guys have any funky skills that I need to be aware of? They do have this, which is a little concerning. A little bit. Just oh, great. They both work on... Oh, I see what they're trying to do here, and I don't like it. Okay, right, let's just try to avoid damage as much as possible then. So, put up the shield gauge, I guess. That would be what I would go for. Athena's skill will help. Yeah, I mean it will help. I'm not gonna lie and say like it's a bad skill. It's not a bad skill. It's just I don't know how well it synergizes with her stats, to be honest. Like they're good skills. It's just I don't know how much you can really make out of that. Whatever your cup of tea. Yeah. Let's see here. So let's see if they do this. Yeah, it's kind of scary, isn't it? The problem is that this, I don't know what turn it is. And the problem is they get buffs based on whatever turn it is. Even. So he's not gonna be as strong. But because they could waste they could have the ninja go and attack the shield gauge. And that'd be bad. See what I mean? And then have this guy attack. And isn't this like 20 something damage? 20 minus, oh yeah, that's pretty nasty, isn't it? Paragon. Yeah, that's Paragon. I hate these stupid thieves, man. Although I think they try to avoid you. Like, this guy's not going to attack me, so I might actually use it to my advantage. To let him run. I might let him run. That's what I might do. Because this is not going to work at the moment. If I can throw this... I need to kill him, though. I need to... Yeah, I might be safe to just go kill this guy. And I know it's like, oh, but he's running away. Yes, but... It's much more... Because this guy we know is going to attack us. We know this guy's going to attack. The other guy we don't know so much about. The other guy I think just tries to run away. So, if we can just let him run away, that means that the shield gauge will save Abel for now. But we're going to need some help here. We're going to need some help. That was a gray level up, not. Like I said, no one ever. No one ever said that was a good level. Okay, would be nice to have a fairy right about now, but... Yeah, this is a little dicey here. Could lose someone. I mean, the northern flank I'm not really scared of. That's... You know, the northern flank is pretty secure right now. There's not really much that can threaten us there. Okay. This is fine at the moment. Yeah. That's fine. I'm not really concerned right here. Oh, and I missed that. Lovely. Yeah, so she's extremely dodgy, but she's extremely frail. That's kind of Athena's shtick. Surprisingly quiet. It was also like that. It was also like that on Monday or Sunday, whatever it was. Which I guess just I don't like this. I really don't like this. The problem is they get a sword catcher on one, and then the other one's a stupid. Yeah, see, this sucks. This really sucks, man. This really sucks. I don't like this at all. Let's kill this guy though. We can kill this guy. 12 damage. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, he can survive that. As long as we kill this guy, we're good. There we go. Okay. Alright, goodbye. Because that's the problem. This guy's got a sword catcher, and I hate that. If he just didn't have a sword catcher, they just didn't have a sword catcher on this guy, I would not mind. But they do. So, can we get a physic going just for this turn? No, of course not. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? Oh, never mind. I can do this. Start discussing why the phenomenology of spirit is trash. I don't even know what the heck that is. Should give rise to Donald in the future? Yeah, they're definitely the answers to Donald, that's for sure. Okay. A little bit weird for the healer to get defense, but alright. 6 defense actually is not that bad. We could just throw a javelin if we want. We could just chuck a javelin. Wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, I think. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Because, yeah, he's getting close to filling up his shield gauge, and I don't like that, but we do kind of need to chip him down a little bit. Because it's all fake? I still don't know. Maybe we'll save her life. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Probably not. You're probably right. You're probably right, it won't. But I like to cope and think that it would. Wait, that's not what it... Whatever, man. It wasn't that important. It wasn't that important. I don't really care. Marth, you frickin' need kills, man. Oh, she's level 10. Dang. She's level 10. I didn't realize she was that high level at base. So she doesn't really need that much training. She's just kind of good to go right off the bat. She's just kind of good to go right off the bat. Alright. Marth, I think you should go over here and get some training. Goodbye. Alright. Okay. We got a sword catcher here. Alright. We get a shield gauge, but so do they. But we burn their shield gauge, so that's good. Ready-made. Free sunrise katana. Yeah, if nothing else, like even if you don't want to use her, that sunrise katana could be useful on someone else. I mean, that's a free extra 20 avoid, you know, like. Really hard to say no to something like that. Pretty hard to say no to a unit like that. Now this is gonna be annoying. Because this guy's gotta be hiding in the forest like a little jerk. Really? Come on, game! Just frickin' let me get the kill! Why are you like this? If that were me, I would get hit in the face. No problem. No questions asked, I'd get hit in the face. Like, that wouldn't even be... What the... Wait, what? Oh, because I used the sword. I was like, wait, what? I was really confused. Like, why do I get... Why does it suddenly switch to effective? And then I don't know if Marth is gonna be okay. It'd be nice if we could go kill these guys. That would be really nice, you know. Be really cool. Would be really cool, just saying. Who gives you one? Oh, love avoid, jeez. That's gonna fill up his gauge, isn't it? God, I hate these guys. Who do they think they are? I really hate these guys. Daro sort of hit that. This is true. This is true. He would have. He would have hit that. That is actually true. That is actually true. Okay, we blocked that attack. If we can just kill this guy, it'll make things a lot easier. That doesn't kill. Okay. That does, though. That does. Alright, now I need you to hit. Don't let me down now. Don't let me down. Just, if you can just hit this, we're good. There we go. Oboro and Hinata? Yeah, I guess they do. I guess they do. Abel, yet again, scoring some good level ups. I like that. Darting blow. Oh my god. I forgot this guy gets darting blow. So, he effectively has like 17 attack speed at this point in the game. That is kinda busted, not gonna lie. Darting blow this early in the game is kinda busted. You have a cab that will just pretty much double everything. I mean, look, for comparison, that is the same attack speed as Athena. As Athena, a level 10 Myrmidon. Like, yeah, he's gonna double everything. You can give him steel weapons and he'd still kill. I think Abel may be better than Cain. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. I think both the cats get pretty good skills, if I remember correctly. At least the Lancer doesn't have seal defense, yeah. Anything we need to look out for? This guy might actually kill him. He might. I might just use another physic. Because I don't want to deal with that. I hate using so many physics, but screw it. It's better than losing a unit, am I right? It's better than losing a unit. I would rather lose one physics use. It's like, you can buy physics later on, so it's like, it's not the end of the world. Like, you can buy more of them later. But you can't buy a unit that dies. Odd shape. That's why I healed. That's why I healed, because 22 minus 8, that would have been 14. But he can't kill now, even if he gets odd shaped. He can't kill Harden with that, at least as far as I remember he can't. He shouldn't be able to kill with odd shaped. But I think that's what? 4 damage. So that's 21 minus 8. Yeah, even with the weapon running a little disadvantage, he still doesn't kill me. Hey, Dr. Gordon, how's Julian been this stream? I've been AFK. He's got even more strength. So, if you want to see what Julian looks like right now, there he is. 9 strength, 14 speed, 1 magic, 9 luck, 7 skill, 4 defense, and 3 res. Famous last words? I don't think so. I don't think so. The Bible itself rigs the RNG. The Bible rigs RNG. Now that's a funny thing to say. Okay, 16 attack, 13 defense. I think he's good to go. I think he's good to go. He's actually, yeah, for a thief, that's really good. For a thief, that's really good. Yeah, see, he's fine. There we go. Can't wait for the silver dagger to be used. Yeah, I can't either. This guy knock off my turban? Damn, that's so rude, man. How could you do that to me? That's 2 less than Gordon. Gordon has been a genocidal maniac. True, but daggers are a lot worse than bows. Because bows have, I think, more might, so that kind of helps. See if Navarre can make himself useful again. Hey, he might be able to crit, maybe. I mean, Navarre's doing pretty well, to be honest. I think I'll give him 1 more level and we'll see what he gets. If he just gets like +1 skill, then yeah, he's going to the bench. For Athena, but if he actually gets a decent, like, even if he, like, let's say if he gets like +1 strength and nothing else, I'll still use him. But if he just gets like useless stats, yeah, we'll see. Coin Flip City, hey, that's where I live. I live in Coin Flip City. How do you know? I'm gonna play this, but I can't patch up my or mod Citra on my phone, so. Well, maybe you could use Citra on your PC if your PC can run it. I don't know. I don't see... Oh my god, that's atrocious. Well, okay, fine. Although you should be fast enough to double, but I guess these guys are just really, really fast. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna give it to Daros. If you can't damage this guy, then it's just gonna go to Daros. Then I want to deal 4 damage to this guy. That just seems pointless. Was more bench worthy than Navarre so far. Yeah, Navarre just, he's got like 2 bad levels, but he's still, the problem is Merrick really needs that magic. Navarre does need strength, but admittedly he's in much less desperate need of it immediately. Like, Navarre can still do pretty sizable damage with that 7, well, admittedly he's got the pair up strength, so, but he hasn't been leveling as badly as Merrick. Merrick has been leveling atrociously. Doesn't attack, it's Excalibur or crap damage so far. Yeah, but the problem is there's just not very many good mages in this game. I know someone's gonna be like, oh, but what about one? I don't like pre-promotes that have the bases just barely better than the normal. Like, I've went over this before. If you're a pre-promote and you're supposed to be good, then you either should have really high growths and bad, like, kind of meh bases, like Shinon, or have actually good bases to make up for your crap growths. Because as I'm seeing, it's like, oh, it's like +2 or 3 better than Merrick. Well, okay, but Merrick has 20 more levels to grow. And promotion gains. Wendell doesn't get that, and he grows half as fast as Merrick. I would like to have two mages, of course, but if they're just not gonna frickin' grow, if Merrick's just not gonna frickin' grow, then too bad, you know? That's the problem. Whenever there's all like 2 good mages in a game, it's like if one ends up being bad, but you're gonna use both anyway, they're just gonna have a good mage and a crap mage. Or Grindlina at this point. That is a fair point. Has more magic than Merrick. She probably does. 5 yeah, because I think he has like 3 magic, so 3 or 4, and she actually has a magic growth, I think, so yeah, she probably would end up being better, but she's also extremely frail. That's the thing, Merrick is actually not that bad bulk-wise. He's got a lot of HP. He actually gets a surprising amount of HP. And decent defense. Lind, meanwhile, yeah, Lind is just a nuke. I don't think I've ever had a bad Lind, but she also has a tome that completely carries her if she needs it somehow. And she usually doesn't. She usually doesn't need it, but in the rare event she does, she has a tome that really carries her pretty hard. The problem is, Excalibur, I feel like you rely on too much. Aura, you don't really need to rely on, because Lyn does enough damage as is. Or Merrick, Lyn, and Anna. I still don't believe you can actually get Anna in this game. Is she actually a mage, or is she like, what is she actually? If you can get her in this hack, and I still have my suspicions you can't get her. Wait, my Merrick doesn't even have bulk? I don't know how to... 24 is probably about average. Harkin, yeah. Well, Harkin is Harkin. FP7 actually does have pretty good pre-promotes. FP7 actually has pretty good pre-promotes. That's the weird thing. But Arcanea does not have good pre-promotes. I cannot think of a single good pre-promote in Arcanea. Maybe like frickin' what's his face? What's that guy's name? I guess Lorenz, alright. Besides that, though, I can't really think of many that I'd be like, oh yeah, that's a good pre-promote. No, usually most of them are just like, I wish you were just not promoted, but maybe like level 15 or something, because you'd at least have promo games you could still get. You need Khmeru Magic to beat Garnet for Falchion. I don't think I do. You can give the Starlight to Lind. I think I've done that before, in fact. You can give the Starlight to Lind, and it might honestly be a better idea. Okay, so this guy's got a Steel Club, huh? Steel Club and a Hand Axe. Okay, what is his skill? What is his skill? Minerva? Minerva? What about Minerva? No, Minerva's not that good. She's not. Like I said, the problem that I have... Well, Sirius isn't in this game. The problem that this game has is just that... The ones that come to mind for good promotes in Arcanea. Yeah, in Arcanea as a whole, the problem is that Sirius is not playable in this hack. It'd be great if he was, because he'd actually have good stats, but... Edsel, no. Do you see Edsel at the end of my last run? He was not freaking... He was not cooking. I know he was kind of under-leveled at that point, but like, he still wouldn't be cooking, even if he was on level. He'd do okay chip damage, but he couldn't double anything. I wouldn't wish for a bad pre-promote to be unpromoted. I would, because at the very least, you could maybe make them into something good. Like, yeah, I guess they don't cost a steal, but it's just like, well, there's a reason why they don't, because they just suck. That's why. Crunch them like a pretzel, yeah. I wonder if we can give Navarre this kill. We probably could. That should be a debuff. Should be a bunch of debuffs, to be honest. Yeah, that's quite a few debuffs. Alright. See if Navarre can get the kill. I kind of also want to give it to Marth, but Marth... shouldn't have that hard of a time. Alright, Gordon... You know what, let's do this. I'll give it the risk. There we go. He's critting a lot, though. I'll give Navarre that. He crits like crazy. Alright, Navarre, here's your chance to decide whether I'll use you this run. Nah, I don't think so. I was hoping for strength, ideally, or speed, and he didn't get that. It's a shame, because I love Navarre in this hack, but this one I just don't think is cooking. He could, like, you know, if Athena dies or something like that, I might still bring him back, because I think even though his levels haven't been great, I think he could still, he's still, redeemable. I think he's still redeemable, unlike, like this Merrick. I think, unless this Merrick suddenly gets a bunch of magic, I don't think he's really gonna be cooking. Or Advantage National. Yeah, she gets pretty good skills. Like, make no mistake, Athena is a glass cannon, but she has really good skills. So yeah, I think this is gonna be an Athena run, guys. So Rizu, you get your wish. Rad, I don't know if I'm gonna use Rad this run. I might, maybe. But you have to remember, Rad doesn't promote to a Swordmaster. Caesar? Maybe. Caesar, even though he's almost always a filler unit for me, I usually end up realizing, wow, he's really freaking good. If he can get a bit of strength going, he ends up being extremely dangerous. And remember, once he gets like Life Taker, the guy is really hard to kill. It's really hard for the guy to die because he can replenish himself, you know, so he doesn't have to worry about. And he gets so much HP. That's another part of it. Is just, he just gets so much HP. Does Athena learn Vantage? Yeah, I believe so. She gets Vantage and Wrath. She already has Wrath on her, so yeah, she could actually do quite well. And I believe she has a pretty high strength growth as well. So she could just delete things. She gets extra promotion. Okay. Yeah, I think you already have more promise than Merrick. I think Lena's already... Okay, she gets Rally Res. That's nice. Because no one has Res in this game, so that's cool. Alright, so that's the first map done. Heal Grind. Why the heck not? Although, we don't have any heal staves. So let's go... Yeah, we really don't have much healing. It's harder to not use, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, let's not try to overuse the items. Vantage Wrath is really topped. It's really... Yeah, it is really powerful. So, in other words, her chances of dying should be... Once she promotes, this should be really hard for her to die. Because Vantage plus Wrath means that even if you're like, oh crap, I left her in range, she'll probably just kill whatever enemy. But we got a Master Seal out of that, let's go. Alright, so Chapter 7 is not that hard. I just need to not freaking initiate against the boss with Daros and a hammer. That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. It's not that hard to do, though. I think the hardest part is just dealing with some of those reinforcements. Those reinforcements are kind of scary, but besides that, not too bad. Look at that. We can just go bring Athena, and then we're good to go. See, like, compare Wendell with Merrick. Look, this is sad. This is really sad. You mean to tell me that this guy has one more magic than Merrick? Really? I think he's gained like one magic. So 2 more magic than Merrick at base. But he loses that on 20 levels? And you mean to tell me that this guy is more worth it than Merrick? Or on par with Merrick? I think not. The thing I don't like about Shadow Dragon pre-promotes is that they're very short-term. They're like, oh, do you want a mildly easier short-term solution? You can use this crappy pre-promote that'll never gain levels and fall off really hard. But he is marginally better than this other guy we gave you 2 chapters ago. It's like, yeah, that's not worth it. Like, if you're gonna take away 20 levels from me, there better be some really good reason to use them. I mean, I guess the main thing he's got is staves. But it's like, okay, there's a bajillion stave users I can train up. I could train up Lena, I could train up Riz, I could train up Maria, like, there's so many staff users in this game. Like, that's not an excuse. I prevented Advantage and Wrath from working together by disabling Wrath in FE5, and now modern FE allows that. But I think they've nerfed some of these skills. Barely have growths. Yeah. Had 9 base magic. I think he really does need to have 9 base magic. Or, like I said, if you're not going to give them actual proper bases, then pull a Shin on. Where it's like, okay, he's a pre-promote, but he's got super growth. So he doesn't have as many levels to grow, but he has super growth. So, like, I like how Shin on works, because he's kind of fun. Vintage Wrath not working is genuinely a mistake. Huh. I've been using my Wendell during my entire DS Maniac playthrough. Yeah, and maybe he works on, like, vanilla Shadow Dragon, but in this hack, I don't see how they're gonna work. Unless they have outright busted skill that they learn. Which is hard to have whenever, you know, your competition is a guy that learns, well, okay, Air Superiority isn't really that good. Air Superiority is kind of mid. It's like, okay, you get... Yeah, that's kind of a mid skill, to be honest. Like, I think they should have maybe given Merrick some other sort of skill or something like that, because Air Superiority is just like, But, what do we got here? So we need to conserve those staves a little bit, at least until the next map. Are really meh looking. Yeah, this hack, like, I think this hack is actually pretty well balanced, for the most part. I think it does a better job than most hacks. Walking Rally Magic is not... It's really not, because you don't have that many magic users anyway. And, like, Lyn doesn't need it. Tell me a time whenever Lyn actually needs rally magic. When the heck does Lyn ever need rally magic? Pretty much never. Like, that's never really the issue. If anything, Lyn probably has more so slightly the issue of, well, getting one shot. But maybe less than that is not being able to double things. She's still usually pretty fast, though. So, it's magic resonant and stone. I feel like the idea is that he's supposed to work with Merrick, but it's like, no, I'm not gonna field 2 Merricks. One that's given up half his levels. Like, that's just dumb. I don't know why I would do that. Alright, I'm gonna give Bars the hammer. I know he can't use it. I know he can't use it yet. At least I don't believe he can. When do we get the hammer? When do we get it? When the heck do we... Did he actually die with the hammer on him? I know we killed Board. But I swear because this was, well, maybe whoever was nagging me about that earlier actually was right. Because in Faith, it doesn't do that. They go back to the convoy, but I don't see that hammer. Well, whatever. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. We have other armor-killing weapons. We got an armor slayer. It's fine. I thought it'd be back in the convoy, but I guess it's not. Take the bronze X for the hit. You know, that's not a bad idea. Bored moment. Well, no, it's more the dev not doing what you're supposed to do with the... Like, why would you go and deliberately change faiths to have your weapons lost whenever someone dies? That's dumb. I've had Jagan instantly benched and thrown to third time. Oh, well, I mean, like, look at these stats. Look at these stats. Although he's got better stats than frickin' he's got better bases than Wendell, which is just sad. But this is not that impressive. He's got at most a little bit of bulk, and I guess the silver lance is kind of nice. I think the main reason you'd field him is just for shelter. This right here, shelter. He does decent damage and he can use shelter. That's about the main shtick he's got to offer. I mean, look at this. He's got just one more defense than Bars. Bars isn't even a tanky guy. Look at his, like, we're already on par with Jagan. That's just sad. Yeah, no, if this was actually... Can Harden hold the silver lance? I believe so. I believe so. Yeah, we can give him the silver lance, I think. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I could use it. Yeah, I can use the silver lance. He's just a better user of it. Not returning on a mod of a game that does, which, I mean, that's a game that is. Would be like forging being missing. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know, like... That means you would have to go out of your way to mod the game to not do that. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Why would you go and mod out a quality of life change that was in the game to begin with? I think even in Shadow Dragon it was in. So, like, I don't understand how the heck that works. Like, why would you do that? Like Vanilla Shadow Dragon. Vanilla FE11 would return weapons to the convoy. So why would you do this? I think some people say, like, it's technically an FE1 remake, but I always thought it was a Shadow Dragon remake. I mean, because, like, it plays the Shadow Dragon music. It doesn't play FE1 music, it plays Shadow Dragon music. So I thought that's what it was. Like, I thought, just a troll moment. Like, the guy who made this hack was cooking, like, 99% of the time, but there was, like, 1% of the time he just wasn't cooking. He just wasn't cooking, like, 1% of the time. And this is, like, 95% of that 1% right here. Just to try to reimagine FE1. FE1's iconic Frey recruit. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you put in the Shadow Dragon unit, so, like, why would you... It also has extra chapter, the Gaiden chapter. So, you can't really say it's an FE1 remake, because it's got all the Gaidens. So, and the Gaidens are only in FE11. So, I really don't know what the dev was thinking when he just made that. I don't know if it was it can't have just been like an oversight, because it's like you had to intentionally have done that. It's an FE3 remake. Yeah, that's what it actually is. Now this map is pretty easy. Let's go kill the pest. Yeah, let's go kill the pest. Make Oof sad. Kill the pest. Pest control. Yeah, we're gonna go call pest control, guys. We're we're gonna go call pest control on Est. She deserves it. She knows she does. Let's get the arrows going. There we go. Where's Bars? There he is. Right here. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm sure in due time we'll get a hammer. You know, it's not like that's the only hammer in the game. I wouldn't even say it's much of a setback. Axes usually hit pretty hard anyway. But to get it, I don't have $10 at the moment. Even if you did, it wouldn't work because unfortunately the donation button is still not here. I thought it would, but I guess I need to go and fix things up. Then Athena pair up could probably one around an archer. It's probably true. Let's not lose Daros today. I agree. Let's not do that. You know, I bet you Daros could just... Yeah. Yeah. That's all you gotta do. Nervous Portrait's not... It's alright, I suppose. I choose Etzel for the unit picks for the trolls. I mean, I guess you wouldn't be the worst unit in the world to use. Top klutzy tomboy. Is she a klutz? Is she? I had no idea she's a klutz. I don't know that's what she's supposed to be. What if he dies again? What if who dies again? Who are we talking about? I don't understand. Can Barsh just throw a hand? He nearly kills. He nearly kills. The more nervous Simpson hiding. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I will say she's definitely one of the better looking tomboys. I will say that. Like, S is just an ugly tomboy. At least Minerva looks. She at least looks. She looks nice. Like I'll give her that. She looks nice. I don't necessarily know if she's my type. I wouldn't say she's necessarily my type, but like she at least looks nice. Like I get the Minerva Sims. I get them. I don't get S Sims. I think S Sims have brain damage. S Sims have brain damage. That's all I can say. They have brain damage. There's no answer I have to that. They just have brain damage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to S Sims, but you guys have brain damage. Please find a woman that's actually attractive. Any FE tomboy is better than Leonie. I'd rather have Leonie over Est. Because see, Leonie in the time skip still actually has a bit of a glow up. Oh wow, that's a pretty good level. I mean, yeah, I didn't get speed, but I don't think anyone likes. No, there are S Sims. There are S Sims. I would agree with you had the unfortunate opportunity of meeting some. You know, Marth, you needed strength. Your speed is fine. I'm torn between Doros and Katria. Oh yeah, you probably want to choose Katria, wouldn't you? I'm surprised you didn't in the previous run, but I think you said you'd already paid for one, so you're like one at a time. One at a time. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, let's get the Daros. Big man Daros over here. She's in her 30s? She's in her 30s? I thought she's like mid-20s or something. I don't think she's that old. I don't think Minerva's that old. I could see her being like 26 or something maybe, but 30s? I don't know about that. She doesn't seem that old. So the government dissolved instantly. The puns didn't work in English. Yeah, it might just be one of those jokes that just don't translate. What's over here? Let's do some shopping. Miasma. These all kind of suck, to be honest. I might buy an iron axe, but that's probably about it. Hagnerva. Kalos looks like he's barely reaching 30. I could see Michaelis being like 31, 32, but I don't think Minerva's. She's probably, like I said, like 26 at oldest, I think. Like I said, she's probably like mid-20s. But I don't think she's anywhere older than like 26. And Maria is probably like, I don't know, 16, 17, something like that. Late 20s at most. I think even that's kind of pushing it, but Wait, it's hiding your message. Yeah. Also, I apologize for the donations just not working, because I'm sure maybe like one or two of you is like, I'm gonna donate, and then you just can't. So I don't know why it's still not fixed. I tried to fix it on Sunday, and it just didn't. I don't know, maybe there's some weird glitch. I might need to go and contact YouTube to see if I can get that fixed up. I mean, it should be fixed up as is, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't cooperate. Alright. Minerva at 25 still would feel like a hag for 16-year-old Marth. Dang, I'm at the age where Minerva is not a hag. Relatively speaking. Shiida fending off the Macedonian cougars. Make me feel old now that Minerva is probably about my age. I love how they all just fly at you and then they don't do anything. Well, okay, the two runts do, but they're irrelevant. I like those two. Oh, what are these portraits? I like the Catria one. The Paula one I actually don't like that much. Like Paula is great, but that's just not, in my opinion, a good portrait. I don't know why. 26, so still an 8 out of 10. And then, of course, S. I don't like that S portrait either. I think Catria has best of the three. Catria's portrait is actually pretty nice. I like Catria's portrait. Have you seen the Pegasus Heroes art? Yeah, only Catria has good art. Okay, we got some work to do here, boys. The hero's ass portrait sucks. Yeah, I can see that. They look like AI. I don't just know if they look like AI. They just don't look good. They just don't look good. Like everything, a 11-year-old girl. Yeah, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense for S, but it's like, just doesn't look that good. Looks even more shootable. Okay, I gotta go pin that. That is pin-worthy. That's pin-worthy. Even more shootable. I mean, she was already pretty shootable, but that takes the cake. I've seen a lot of cake taking in my day, and that takes the cake. Got the pin, yeah. This is how you get the pin. I might back up. That might be the play to make here. Back up a bit. Guardglaive could work. Arden actually is kind of a semi-tank if you just go and, yeah, he's kind of like my best tank, I guess you could say, right now. Because he's, I mean, besides Gordon. Of course, Gordon's tankier, but what I mean to say is, like, for wow, that nearly kills. Okay, we could just, like, one-shot these guys. Looks creepy. Nah, it looks based. Looks like a good Chad. This man looks like a good Chad. I don't know what you're talking about. Makes the Abel and S marriage worse. It does. It does, doesn't it? Looks buff, yeah. I'm sure this man lifts. See, 18 damage. These guys should not be able to know him. Well, maybe the javelin will. Well, you know, I just realized the javelin one has darting blow, but that's kind of funny because javelin can't double. Don't let Abel anywhere near S. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why you would do that. This guy's got freaking darting blow. No, quick draw. Sorry, quick draw. I was like, wait, what does he have? I was like, why does she have darting blow on a javelin? Like, it's completely. But no, darting blow. Okay, that's hardened one shots, or just within Marth's range. I think. Could I just throw a javelin? Will that work? No, it doesn't work. Yeah, with a pair-up, he could do it. Spears can, javelins can't. Yeah, I know that. I know. Because I once tried that out myself, and I was like, oh, I can actually double with these. That's kind of cool. They can double and they can crit, but they're very expensive, so you're not going to be just spamming them. You're not going to be spamming them because you're not going to get much. Okay, you know what? I might just go put him with Harden. I think Harden should be fine. Because he can't really do much to Harden, from what I understand. Let's see, how much does Harden take from this? Actually, never mind. Harden takes a lot of damage from that. You know what? We'd rather play things safe than sorry, I would say. So we can go and we could use a Guard Glaive, I suppose, but a Guard Glaive will not do that one. Oh, it does decent damage. Guard Glaive does decent damage. Gorn gives... Wait, what? He does? He does? What? That's so weird, man. Why does he give speed? What the heck, man? They're strong riposte. Oh, yeah, they do. So they get one counter. Ah, I see. Oh, hey, Machinations. Arrived at the council at last. You missed the Gaiden. But it's okay. All that happened, we didn't lose anyone. In fact, we gained someone. We gained Athena. Athena has some skills. She's got Wrath and Armored Blow. And she will get, she'll get... What will she get? She'll get Advantage upon promotion, so she's gonna be very busted. What I think I'm gonna do is just Archers and Snipers give a bit of speed. That's true. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Harden right here and have him tank. Because he should be able to tank fairly easily. Yeah. I might give him a pair up just for that extra coverage. He doesn't probably need it, but that's +1 defense. I don't think it even gives me better than +1. Well, actually, no, Abel does, but I don't want 2 cast paired up. You know what? Screw it. Actually, I think Gordon also gives... No, he doesn't give 2 defense. I thought he would, but he doesn't. I just kind of want... I just kind of want some... Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that. So how much does that give them? Like +3 damage? Yeah, it does. Could throw a javelin, but that's not enough, is it? Send S to the firing squad. Yeah, I'll send S to the firing squad. Don't worry. Don't you worry, man. I'm gonna send S to the firing squad. That javelin is gonna hurt, man. But yeah, I think honestly, if I put Shiida with him, he should be okay. You can kill one of these, although I don't know if that's a good idea. See, so they'll only do like, let's see how much. Yeah, they'll only do like 2 damage. Weird, it doesn't give you 5 points. We'll be fine. The Boko Boomerang Squad. It's the best one. It's the best one. The Archer to Sniper promotion and Shredder gives absurd bonuses to the Archer class bases are bad. Oh yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? Huh. Yeah. Okay. Alright, as long as we survive this, and we should, especially with Sheida's pair up, and the Guard Naginata, we should be fine. There should not be any issue. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. Look, I'm a tank now. I am the tank. Never thought you'd see me tanking, did you? Oh, look at that. Imagine if he hits both of these. There we go. I'll never understand why Mangus has a picture of Celica in his house. I won't either. And these guys are just gonna leave me alone because they got weird AI. Their AI is kind of funky, so we can throw an Adachi at this guy. We can throw an Adachi at them. Hey, you know what? He needs some EXP. Let's give him some EXP. Mangs just really loves Celica, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I'm getting a very fast Dogma, I think. I'm not sure how to feel about that. This guy thinks he's Caesar or something, I don't know. He thinks he's Caesar. Doesn't want her to do battle, so she doesn't. Yeah, I guess it's true. I guess that is true. Marth. Can Marth get a kill? I'd love to see if Marth can get a kill. We'll give you the kill, I think. Yeah, because Marth needs some EXP. He really does. As far as the dev never put Conquest AI, pretending you don't exist because you don't take damage. It's a dumb AI thing. I think it's pretty dumb, to be honest. I'm actually kind of glad he didn't put it in. It's like, I get what they're trying to go for when they design that AI, but it's kind of dumb. It's kind of a dumb mechanic, in my opinion. Because it's like, that's the reason it doesn't work is the same reason as, okay, that's kind of funny. The same reason can be said as to why Fire Emblem PvP doesn't work is because it's the same reason. It's the same reason. Because if the AI is too smart, they'll never approach you. That's kind of the issue. That's kind of the issue with the way Fire Emblem is designed, is it kind of doesn't work. Forged weapons are not you. Yeah, I do kind of wish they let you get forged weapons, but I don't even notice when they have forged weapons half the time, to be honest. Like, I really don't. I usually don't even notice when they have forged weapons, because it's just that much of a non-issue for me. It's just that little of an issue for me, honestly. Nice dodge. Alright, Daro's level. Let's see what he gets. Hopefully strength. Okay. I was hoping for strength, but I guess the Devil X will have to do for now. He still does decent damage, just he could do a little bit better, to be honest. So let's see, it's just the NPC, not the NPC, it's the actual playable characters now. Athena desperately needs a level up. Would you really say she does? I mean, you have to remember, she's level 10. She doesn't need EXP that badly right now. Like, none of our guys are even level 10. Some of our guys are still level 5. I don't think she needs EXP for a bit. She can make do without for now. Now, yeah, I might give her a few kills or so here or there, but like, she doesn't really need the EXP that badly at the moment. She's good as is at the moment. Let's see, how much does Armor Blow actually give her? How much does Armor Blow really give her? That's effectively 13 defense on player phase. I mean, think about it that way. 13 defense on player phase. It's only player phase, but still, that's kind of busted. It's kind of broken. For a Myrmidon in Chapter 7? Like, that's about as good defense as Gordon has. For actually using S to save the run. Well, yeah, you can go and see how desperate I am, but right now I'm not too desperate for that. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to have, but I'm okay with things as they are currently. I'm not in any desperate situation at the moment. I'll try to go snipe est soon trademark. Will it work with Vantage? That's actually a good question. That's a good question. Because that could make a huge difference, actually. That's... Let me see. I mean, we can probably read up on it. Let's check. What is the wording? when the unit initiates an attack. Yeah, that wording is interesting. Because that wording implies that if you have Vantage, then you get that extra defense. That's what it implies. That is what it implies, Rizu. I mean, it might be wrong, but most of the skill combos in this hack are actually pretty well thought out, so I wouldn't be surprised if it actually was meant to work with that. Is Bantu any good here since we're on this chapter? You know, I've never really used him in this hack, so I don't actually know. I don't actually know in this hack if he is. I know a hack where he is good, but that's not this. Is attacking on player phase. Well, yeah, but it should have just said on player phase. Because it says when initiating attack. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess when initiating attack. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that is technically true. Because you're not really initiating the attack with Vantage. You're just taking the enemy initiation and using it and outspeeding them, I guess. I'm not entirely sure myself. Yeah, you're probably right, though. Dang it, we can't shoot S. Can we shoot... Oh, no, I think we can. We can shoot S. Don't worry, guys. We can go shoot S. Rip Bozo. I'm hurt. 10 out of 10 writing. 10 out of 10 writing. I'm hurt. I never even realized that. She just says, I'm hurt. 10 out of 10 writing, guys. 10 out of 10 writing. You can feel the novelist in there. Well, we can't attack her, but we can attack Catria. Yeah, I wonder if we can kill the Pegasus sisters here. I mean, hey, they're EXP. They're EXP and they come back, so I don't really care. Man, they really should use this song more in this hack. It's literally a remix of the Shadow Dragon attack theme, so like, there's no reason not to. Shook's so happy for being shot. And if I were S, I too would want to be shot, so... This Vega is weak to follow-ups. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Oh, dang, she just gets one shot. Well, I guess that's all we can do. But I'm okay with that. Rip Catria. Don't worry, she'll come back. Don't worry, she'll come back. In due time, she'll come back. Okay, I don't want to do that. That's just not a good move. Alright, let's do this. It's depressed, as she should be. S should be depressed. S should always be depressed. If your S doesn't have depression, you're not treating your S properly. Good. S is depressed. Good. Welcome to my channel. If you don't want S to be depressed, you probably don't belong here. Minerva and Paula will attack now. Wait, why do you suddenly think that... We went over this... I mean, we did this last run where we attacked one of them and they didn't do anything. So they shouldn't attack. I think it's only if you attack Minerva. Because I remember I attacked in the last run. I remember I killed one of them in the last run and then they didn't do anything. I think you just gotta avoid Minerva. I think it's just you avoid Minerva and you're good. I think if you attack Minerva, then you're kind of toast. But besides that, I think you're okay. Not treating your S properly. Yeah, exactly. If you're treating her, if you're simping for her, you're not treating her properly because that means that you're not treating her like dirt. So you need to treat her like dirt, otherwise you're playing the game wrong. See, they're just gonna wait here. So you came out of Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen? I don't know what that is. I assume it's a game, but I don't know what that is. Okay, let's get you over here. Yes, this map is honestly pretty cheesy. Probably the easiest map in the hack. Besides the end is a little tricky, I won't lie, but that's really the only part of this that's really tricky. And even then, I wouldn't say it compares much to some of the other maps. Like, it's definitely no Chapter 6. Chapter 6, you gotta play, it's very unforgiving. Chapter 7 is not that unforgiving. It gives you a lot of leeway to work with. You're basic, you got that reference. You gotta treat a car like you treat a woman. No, I feel like I made a mistake of some sort. I don't know what that's a reference to, but it's probably right. You're not flinging her near archers, you're not using her properly. Yeah. If you're not flinging her near archers, you're doing it wrong. Well, rip Bozu. Not really. We'll see you in like 3 chapters. Toffee Klim. Yeah, hello. They're using Heroes Art. Yeah, in this patch they use the Heroes Art. Well, not for everyone, but for most, at least the ones that are in Heroes, they use that. I don't remember what Bantu uses. Does he use Heroes Art? I don't think that's his Heroes Art. Yeah. Fairly certain that's not his Heroes Art. I don't... Yeah, that might be Heroes Art. I mean, Ogma's... I don't believe that's Heroes Art. Just girl really threw... Wait, what? Wait, what? I can't read that. I don't know what you're trying to say. Environment looks better. Maybe it does a little bit. It's bent. Oh, really? It doesn't look like Heroes Art. This went from liking Est in this hack to being her #1 hater. I mean, I only like Est in this hack because she's busted. That's the only reason why. I don't actually like Est as a character. I think her design sucks. That's Bantu's hero art. Est is literally the lame Est. If you like Est, you don't belong there. Sorry, my brain died there. Minerva used Phi in her text, which is Old English. I mean, you have to remember that Fire Emblem is pretty much medieval. It's based on like medieval Europe, so it's not really that out of the question. I mean, I think they use a lot of sort of. They talk like that in Shadows of Lensha at times, to be honest. Which I would argue is probably the final game with probably the best dialogue that I can think of. At least like the most fitting for the medieval period. There's a bunch of different artists. Yeah, that's true. So you get a mishmash of different art styles. The more I think about it, if Wendell actually had 9 magic base, he'd be really solid. I mean, he comes one chapter after Merrick with his base 3 magic, and he too can use Excalibur and Staves. Yeah, and the thing is, you have to remember that Merrick will eventually outgrow him, so he will, like... I think that would be a good idea, though, Reese. I think your idea for the balance is actually a good idea. Because, like, yeah, he sounds really strong, but he will, over time, wane in his power. Because right now, he just has, like, +1 or 2 magic above Merrick, and it's like... A Merrick that just levels up magic slightly luckily, like, just has a little bit of luck with his levels, will have no... Like, he'll outpace Wendell in no time, and that's why I don't like Wendell. I'm not super familiar with the older games, so it came out from far left field for me. Yeah, maybe so. The older games did have the tendency to make the games actually live up to their medieval, Yeah, only Caeda Emblem has a classic tone, all the other games have modern. Yeah, kind of. Will your Merrick, though? My Merrick probably won't, because my Merrick sucks. My Merrick drinks Soylent. My Merrick drinks Soylent. He's not actually good. Now, if there's someone in my army who isn't drinking Soylent, it's probably Julian, because he's been getting strength like every single level. Like this man is he's getting his protein. Medieval. What about time warping scenarios in FE? Time warping? Well, I mean, I think that's more of an awakening thing. So, I guess I'm curious, because you said you haven't played like the older Final games. Which ones have you played, Machinations? I assume probably like Awakening Fates Shadows of Lunch, 3 houses, Engage. I assume those. No more Engage or Awakening, I agree. It's always been medieval, although you have Shiida and Birthright. Yeah, it's still like feudal Japan, which is like the Japanese equivalent of medieval Europe. I was thinking about Ellis too much. Yeah. Ocarina was ancient flavored. Yeah, it kind of was. Although it's still supposed to be medieval. Fates is my oldest game. Fates was my second game. Oh, since Fates is the oldest game you played, then yeah, I guess you're not. Yeah, because you've only been exposed to like the more like anime feel. I mean, I guess some people will say like, oh, Final has always been anime, but it's like it feels a lot more like some sort of like modern anime than anything. I guess. Like a lot of these tropes and stuff like that. Kamira's probably gonna lambast me now, being like, because he's the weeb in chat. He's like, what? No, you don't remember how red pilled those 90s animes were. I was like, I don't know, man. I've probably watched like 10 animes in my entire life. Final one with guns went. That's just Valkyria Chronicles. That's just Valkyria Chronicles. Fates was a turning point from what I understand. Sort of. I mean, Awakening kind of was as well, but Fates was too. It was a transitional phase in the series. Go to the space-time continue interrupting for a minute because the Dragon Gods realized humanity needed the help. Not a fan at all with what Engage did. Me neither. I really hope the game. I really hope the series takes very little away from Engage. Like I hope it keeps a lot of the ideas Engage had in Engage where they belong. What did you say I was writing? Me? Oh, I was just saying because I was talking about how Fire Emblem feels more anime and stuff like that. But it didn't always feel like that. But then I was saying you're probably gonna lambast me like, no, see in FE4 it's clearly a 90s anime or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not really the anime guy. I've watched a few of them. I watch a few here and there, but I don't really watch them. Playing through Awakening right now. Oh, really? I can never get myself into Awakening again. It's just a game I can't really get back into. But it's ironic because it was my first game. It was my first Fire Emblem game, and I liked it at the time. But I liked Fire Emblem Awakening, and then I played other Fire Emblem games. The Sonic Lost World of Fire Emblem. I don't know what to say about an analogy. Game was meant to please the fans, and that didn't work. That didn't work out well. It pleased a small minority of them, but I feel like the problem is it was too fruity for like the old fans, while also not appealing to the Three Houses fans by not having any real story in it. So it's like, who's it really getting? Like, what audience are you trying to direct the story at, or just the game in general? I mean, I guess like I've heard some people say like people who enjoy Fates will like Engage and vice versa, but I mean, I love Fates. I still think it's the best Fire Emblem engine they've ever had, and I think Engage is a cheap, failed imitation of Fates. We need a proper Fates, dude. We don't need Engage. Has always been anime, but anime went. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Was like Discord light mode. Refuses to go back after he spends a minute in dark mode. I don't think I've ever done Discord light mode. It's just, I remember seeing Discord light mode once. I'm like, how in the world does anyone stand that without going blind? I remember Awakening a few times. If you don't DLC grind, it's kind of fun, but you smash the balance with Donnie or just Common Robin solo. I think the game is okay when you're playing on like the lower difficulties and you're new to the series. Like when you're not really familiar with Fire Emblem, I think it's okay, but it's like I can see why a lot of veterans in the series don't really like it, because like if you go back to Awakening after playing some of the other games, it's just like this just isn't really that fun. It's just not really that enjoyable. Discord light mode is for insane people. Yeah. By default, I think it was on dark mode. At least by the time I got it. Just disagree with so many decisions engaged. Same here. Can't handle light mode, it'll make me sneeze. Well, that's the first time I've heard it makes people sneeze, but yeah, no. Light mode is just, it's atrocious. With all its DLC on the Switch. I think it would sell actually pretty well. Especially after Three Houses. I think they could go and make like a port for some of the maybe like the 3DS or heck even the DS remakes. Just like ports or something like that, and I think it would sell well. I think, you know, just putting like Fates on the Switch or something like that, I think it would, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be breaking any records or anything, but like, it'd still make some money. There's people who missed out on Fates. Like I said, 3DS drew in a large crowd, and I feel like some of, I mean, not obviously all of them, because they're gonna be like, wow, this story sucks, but it's like, they might be like, oh, the gameplay is actually pretty good, and they'll still know who, like, Corrin is. They'll be like, oh yeah, I know who Corrin is, because they play Smash. Gameplay-wise was bad, but it wasn't that bad. I don't know, man. I'm playing Chapter 16 on Maddening, and it's like, who was in charge of this frickin' map design? Like, you can't get to the frickin' house. It's like the map with all the flooding and stuff, and you're supposed to get to the house, but they start a frickin' barbarian like halfway across the map on turn 2, and there's just no way to catch him without like spamming rewarp staves. Like, I mean, yeah, it is a recover step, so it's kind of useless, but it's like, still, maybe they could have just cooked for the map instead of trying to give you a consolation prize for getting it. It's like, maybe if you just made the map good, you wouldn't need this weird, bad prize. Like, I get what they're trying to do. Ivy, Hortensia, Chloe. Yeah, I've been using 2 of those on that map, and it still doesn't really do me the favors. The map without the chase is fine, I guess. It's okay, I suppose. It's not impressive. Also, the dragon you can't do damage to for some stupid reason, except for with Erica's ring, which is forced on Retardo, which is another L. Because, again, engage devs not cooking moment number 533. Block the fort. I agree. Yeah, I should do that. Steel Lance. We got a Steel Lance guy here. Okay, we need to go do a pair up on a fort. That's what we need to do. When you do a pair up on a fort, I'm thinking Ogma. Ogma's the guy I want to go for. Actually, that's gonna be what, like 69 avoid there? That's gonna be pretty crazy. Block at least 2 forts. Oh yeah, that's true. You're actually right. Yeah, I can. You are right. You are right, I can. Follow up also makes quick work on that. What do you mean follow up? Like, there's no way to catch those guys without just like ridiculous RNG manipulation. There's too much crap in the way on that map. There's just too much crap in the way. There's all these guys running around, getting in your way, and because they're engaged enemies, you can't just go into any-face with them or anything like that, which is fine. I don't mind that. Oh, I didn't think they were just going to spawn immediately. I thought they were going to wait for me to get on the fort. Oh, well. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. The backup follows on them. Okay. Well, still, is it not just bad game design that the frickin' Worm Slayer doesn't do damage to worms? Like, I mean, I don't have a degree in Fire Emblem balance, but like, come on, man. The item that's supposed to be effective against them doesn't do damage to them? Really? No other Fire Emblem game does that. And it's not like, you can't be like, oh, but they have no, they don't have the skill that gives them immunity. They don't. It does effective damage to them. It's just, the devs weren't freaking cooking. The devs were not cooking. Like, engaged fans need to realize they just weren't cooking. They need to admit it. If a effective weapon does 0 damage on an enemy that doesn't have immunity to the effective damage type, you weren't cooking with something. An effective weapon should be doing effective damage. Now, I'm not saying it should one-shot or anything like that, but it should actually feel like an effective weapon. .28 defense, most of my guys wouldn't even tickle at that point. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Pursuit on only non-mounted units. Let's be real, that flimsy 12 might Worm Slayer not going to do much to a 30+ defense worm. I mean, like, I don't know what to say about that, but, like, they should have maybe come up with that. I wish all streams were engaged or ends, because this isn't today. I didn't realize that'd be getting people actually wanting to listen to me rant about Engage, but I guess I'm building the right sort of community if I'm getting people that just want to listen to me rant about Engage. I hate Engage being above attack on the actions list. That, at least you can undo an Engage. Like, I will give them that. You can at least undo it. You can at least undo it. Like, Solo's like, what? Come on, man. Solo is not happy about that. This is not a good spot to be in. I love ranters. Well, I rant about a lot of things. Not just Engage, but I rant about everything. But most people just thought rant was annoying, to be honest. Let's see. What can we do? Okay, we need to do something about this, because this is not working. Marth does not need to be right there right now. We really don't need him right here. The local Bethany? I guess so. I guess that's what happens when you're the only woman in chat, I suppose. I could try this, but this is very risky. I'm sure Camaro probably wants me to try it. This is gonna be tough. Well, actually, is it really gonna be that tough? I mean, we got this one guy over here. Didn't do effective damage. The Wormslayer hurt wyverns. The worms were dark dragons. Well, they're called freaking worms, so they should... And they technically are dragons. From what I understand, they are dragons. It's just that Engage does a terrible job conveying it. If why hate on Engage, then why keep talking on Engage? Because I always had to bring up just a common L they could not frickin' fix. I swear the Engage dev team has the most incompetent dev team Fire Emblem's ever had. Like, I swear they just said, hey, you've designed games, design a Fire Emblem game. Any deaths? We might be seeing one, soon, but so far no deaths. We hating on Engage? We always hating on Engage. I'm surprised Camaro hasn't played it in Japanese. It sounds like something he would do. Can one-shot Wyvern Rise and Radiant Dawn because they're dragons. Okay, but we're not talking about Radiant Dawn. Like, I may have issues with Radiant Dawn, but at least to some degree, they were cooking with Radiant Dawn. Like, they weren't cooking with a lot of things, but Radiant Dawn's at least kind of fun to play every now and then. Like, and I hate Tellius, but I still sometimes, on rare occasions, don't mind playing it. I can't say that for Engage. I can't. Alright, I'm trying to see... I need to kill this guy. You know who would... I should have given that to Daros. Should have given Daros over there. Should have put Daros over there, shouldn't I? I'm not sure what we're gonna do about this Rider's Bane over here. With Marth, I can actually do something about Marth. With Marth, I can just let him... eat up this thunder, because Marth won't die to a thunder, although these guys are gonna kind of encroach upon us, and I don't like that. But we're just gonna take care of it. Isn't even worth it being pirated. I kind of agree with that, yeah. Almost as CNX. This VTuber artists do the artwork for your game. I don't even really have that much issue with the art style, to be honest. Like, the art style, if the game actually was a Fates 2, I'd probably just say, yeah, the art style's a little weird, but, eh, whatever. But it's like, they just weren't cooking with so many things. I'm trying to think, what do I want to do here? Because I really need to get this Cav, and it's a little risky getting this Cav, because I just don't have a good solution to that. I might just want to go and pair up Marth for this turn. I might just want to do that. Using the resources to the fullest. I mean, some of the resources don't even freaking work, like a Wormslayer. That isn't good against worms. Like, I mean, maybe if they actually gave you tools that worked, maybe I'd use them. Maybe if their tools actually worked half the time, I would actually use them. Will never not be hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of weird they did that. Alright, if we can do this... This is risky. Like I said, I want to kill this cab, but it's... I mean, because if we miss, that's it. It's over. As a character designer. I mean, from what I understand, VTubers usually tend to actually be good artists. I mean, not always, obviously. But they... I feel like a fair few of them, because some of them will make their own rig things, and some of them actually are pretty good, but... Kind of remove the weapon triangle and it was fine. That is true. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? I could do something like this. So get the wing spear out. We could try this. Now, it's probably not going to hit. It's probably not going to hit both times. I'd be very surprised if it did, but... Okay, I was expecting to hit at least once. Alright, we're going to do this a bit differently, guys. And I don't know if this is... I'm not even sure if this is going to work successfully. I'm not even sure if this is going to work the way I need it to. I might not be able to get everything cleared out here, which is concerning, but... what we're going to do is we're going to get Abel over here. That extra defense might just help. We're going to get as many guys as we can. That's the problem, because they're going to spew out more reinforcements, so... I really made a mistake here. I really did. This did not go over as well as I was expecting it to. So yeah, we're gonna pair up and we're gonna do stuff. We may need to use like a free staff or something. I hope not, but it may end up coming down to that. So we need to get our guys all gathered around and ready to kill. We need this sort of... Yeah, we need this. Okay, that's fine. To win this run. Tis not cope. You say so. The problem is they're gonna spawn in more reinforcements. That's... Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my god, that is awful. That is the problem is they just like spawn... And they're like mage knights and stuff like that. That's what's so bad. Let's see if we can go kill this guy. Can we at least block these guys off? I think we... Okay, if we can at least choke these guys off, that will help to some extent. That'll help to some extent. Because, yeah, we can kill these guys, but the problem is we gotta deal with all these guys. Yeah, this is a really uphill battle right now, and I don't like it. All because I messed this little thing up. Okay, yeah, we need to do something about this right now. We can do this, and that might work. Okay, actually, Bars can go right over here. Unfortunately, he can't double, though. I have a Dark Secret to admit. And that would be... that would be... let's see here. That's a kill. Let's go, Julian. Start playing heroes again. No! Khmer, don't let me down like this, man. Don't, Khmer. I can't believe you, man. I thought No, come on, Khmer. I thought you were more base than that. Come on, Khmer. You can't let me down like this. Come on, Khmer. I thought you were better than that. I thought you were better than that. I thought you knew not to play heroes. Alright, let's go. Dual level up. Speed? Okay, I mean, he's got strength every single level, so I'll let him have a free bad level. How's the damage reduction meta going? Well, we'll see. At least Julian was able to get a kill, so that's nice. So, I mean, I wouldn't say I've lost all respect. But my respect has definitely went down. My respect has definitely went down a little bit. Mac, you're gonna be freaking useless, man. Unless you use an Excalibur, that's the only way. Problem is, there's just so many guys here right now. We need to be very careful. God, there's like no... You think you'll lose a unit? It's very possible. Because there's just too much crap just closer to get... That is not what I wanted. Get that out of my screen. Okay. If we can make it through this part, if we can make it through probably this turn without any losses, we'll probably be okay. Well, the problem is this part is really, really dicey at the moment. It is extremely scary right now. This is a kill if we hit. If we hit, it's a kill. But the problem is I don't know if it will be. Boris is not going to be that useful here. He's not really going to be that useful at the moment. Here. We could do this. May as well Excalibur. Yeah, this is probably a situation where Excalibur is actually necessary. You'll freeze another. I don't want to use it to freeze, but you might be right. You might be right, to be honest. I just don't have the luxury of avoiding that right now. He has 5 res, of course he does. Okay, Thunder and Boltclave. That does like this. No, it does a little bit less damage. Okay. We need to get Revolt. Okay, this guy is what we need Merrick for, if he can't even get over there. What can I do with Harden? I can... the pair-up guy? That might not be a bad idea. That might not be a bad idea, because yeah, that would be 2 kills that I would need to get organized. If I could just go stop... I can just block this guy off, yeah, I could just go block this guy off. Let's see, that should be a kill. What does this guy have? The guy underneath. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. He's got a hand axe. That's not really that scary. Yeah, that's not really that scary. The hand axe isn't. If I can just get someone down here to block, then we're good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Shiida here, and that might not be the best idea, because that means that they won't really be able to... She won't be able to, you know, reduce damage, which is concerning. But I might just have to deal with that for now. That's just might be what I have to deal with. Now, I bet you Athena could probably just murder whoever the heck she attacks. Well, okay, maybe she doesn't murder them. She needs another... She needs a better weapon, is what she needs. They're not ambush... No, they're not ambush spawns. But I need, like, an effective weapon against calves, because it's not doing much damage, is it? This is just not doing much damage. I only had 1 effective weapon. Actually, no. Marth has the rapier. I forgot about that. Marth does have the rapier, and that's helpful here. Well, I might want to conserve that, to be honest. I might want to conserve it. He's in hand axe and bow range. You're probably right. Yeah, I need to block that off. Let's see. Unfortunately, yeah, you're... there's just too many guys here. All because I accidentally triggered those guys at the wrong time. If we had the Kodachi, I could do this. Or I could Excalibur the guy on the fort. That might work too. It might. In fact, I kind of hope it does, because I kind of need it to work. Right next to Shiida. That's what I was thinking. But I need to take care of these guys. Ah! Why? Why are you like this game? Can you not freaking be nice to me for once? Like, really? That the one time I really need you to hit something. Nope, you can't hit. You're not allowed to have fun. What am I playing Engage right now? That was an Engage moment right there. Okay, look, I need to land this hit. Nope, you're not getting it. Well, the AI gets to 1% crit you back. Don't worry. Hand-axe with Daros. Daros doesn't kill with that though, does he? Oh, yeah, he does. Get out of here, stupid cab. Cheating cab. That's a kill. This is also a kill. Okay. Okay. There's so many kills we can get right here. Is Ogma gonna be okay? I don't know if he is. That's a lot of attacks that's gonna go in his direction. I don't like that. I hate this! Stupid Thunder. Why do you have a Dark Knight at this point in the game? Like, who frickin' lets these guys have Dark Knights? We're in the main menu. That's true. That is true. This is very true. How to give yourself an aneurysm. Play this. Let me see. Because, I mean, yeah, we can kill these guys pretty easily, but the problem is these guys are in range. And so is this guy. And he's got an axe. His steel axe. That's the problem. Their ranges all overlap, and they have pretty strong weapons, too. That's what makes it so tricky. Freeze the other. I can't freeze both of them. Oh, you mean like these? This is getting really nasty. Unless you mean freeze those guys way down there. I think that's what you might mean. I think that's what you're referring to. So what are you saying, Barst? What are you saying about Barst? To block off the night. Yeah, we can block off the night, yeah. We can do that much. That's not too hard to do. If Darius isn't done on this map, hey man, I'm working on it. Really? The RNG just freaking gave out on me on this map, man. It's just like, nope, I refuse to work now. It's just, it refuses to work at the moment. It just gave up on me. It just gave up. It's not even trying anymore. Making the Soren Ring moan. The freaking RNG just gave up on me. What if you just stay mostly to the left? That wouldn't be a bad idea, yeah, but then I need to figure out a way to kill these guys without... Yeah, I can't stay mostly to the left, unfortunately. This guy's got a Bolt Glaive, and this guy's got a Thunder. You mean freeze this guy, or what does he even have? Okay. This is very tricky. We could kill this guy pretty easily. Because I don't think these guys really kill him. But that's gonna... Yeah, he's got a Steel Axe, and I don't really like that. 20 damage minus, what, 8? That's 12 damage. And you do... Okay, these guys are physical attackers. Okay. I'm not too concerned about them, then. I thought these guys were also... No, okay, yeah, we probably would have sort of stayed on the left, then. Plus 10 defense and fire. The problem is I don't have the Firestone on me at the moment. So I can't use that. Which was a mistake on my part, sure. Yeah. But the problem is, I can't do much about that right now. Let's see, 14 plus... Kill the knight with Gordon. Well, I already killed with Ogma. Let's see. Ogma will just activate Soul. Maybe. If I'm lucky, he would. You gotta remember, I can still use Marth. I can still use Marth, and I might just use him for... I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think it is. Yeah, if I want to kill those calves, yeah. I might just need to freeze them. I hate that, but I might just need to do it. Yeah, because I mean, I could one-shot him, but... I could probably one-shot one of these guys, though. No, not quite. I think I had to freeze. I hate that, because I might need that freeze somewhere else, but... I think you're right, though. I think you're right. Yeah, he's best uses that. I could use Harden for that. And I could use Marth somehow. Somewhere, somehow. Do I have a way to use a Kodachi? Wait, I do. I do! That's exact damage, let's go. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to figure out a way to get Marth to get the dual strike here. Adachi time? It's always Adachi time. It's always Adachi time. Can we get... Yeah, and I'm starting to see the problem here. Unless... Shield gauge. 24, that's a kill. Do you think Betty... Yeah, I think Benny... Well, I don't know about in Conquest. I actually haven't played much Conquest. I've been there before, but I just haven't played it that much. It's a one-shot from Marth. It's a one-shot from Marth, yeah. Yeah, he can. The thing is, I'm trying to see, is there a way that I can survive this? Because well... I could probably freeze. I'd heal Marth first. Well, yeah, but if I heal him, then I can't use a freeze staff. That's kind of the issue, isn't it? That's kind of the nasty issue. Alright, can we kill? Because I would rather freeze the enemy than use a heal. I don't need to rally res. That might work. Maybe. Okay, that's a good level up. That's a good level up. Oh, we should be able to kill this guy pretty easily, but... Thankfully, my Merrick... not my Merrick. My Gordon actually has pretty good speed, so he's not going to get doubled. So that's nice. Although he still gets two-shot by that. How much defense does Marth have? 9? Wait, what does this skill do? When supported... Okay. So it's not really too threatening. Yeah, I think if healed up Marth could probably do it. I think healed up. The problem is that he could hit me. 81 minus 37. I mean, that's not the worst in the world, but it's definitely could be a lot better. Because they could still see a weakness that I'm not noticing. They could still see a weakness that I'm not. Only Archer can hit Marth. This guy can hit Marth too. This guy can. I'm gonna kill this guy, but also there's a lot that can actually hit Marth. There's a lot. Oh, you mean to say out of this yeah, that's true. The Archer can hit Marth. Yeah, you're right. Which does like what? Yeah, I don't know, man, because that's quite a few enemies. That's quite a few enemies, so I'm a little concerned. Elbow room. Yeah, elbow room is annoying. I don't like elbow room. Let's see that. Yeah, I think Marth healed up might actually be able to do it. Marth healed up might actually be able to survive. Like a fully healed Marth might actually survive. I could see it. I could see it happen. I'm not too worried about the rapier right now, because we're gonna should have been played a lot better. It could have been a lot better if I just, you know, camped on the forts. That's what I could have done and what I should have done. Eight defense. What's the door? It hits Ogma. Oh yeah, I guess he can, can't he? We need to give him a pair up, I think. That gives nothing. Well, I guess it's a dual strike, dual guard. Man, at least this gives him something. Damage minus 4. That's a little scary. I'm thinking of using Lena as bait to kind of troll this guy. Plus 5 hit, that is kind of scary. What I could do is... Right, might be better than a heal. But they only have one magic enemy. There's only one magic enemy here. There's only one. So I don't know. Are you... I could... see, 20 plus 12. That's 32 minus 15. He definitely lives that. The magic guy will probably go for Gordon. The magic guy will probably go for Gordon. They'll probably go for Gordon. Yeah, they're probably gonna go for Gordon. The AI usually, unless they see a direct kill, they usually just go and attack whichever one has the lowest of a defensive stat. The axe guy will probably hit Ogma. Or Marth. Might have said the Dark Knight hit Lena. How much does Royal Res give? Plus 4? Plus 4. I don't think we need it. I don't, because the AI is actually not as smart as you think. Kill Marth or freeze the night. I think I'm most likely to kill Marth. And probably pair up Ogma. That's probably what I'll do. Because the only thing that can hit Lena is this guy, and maybe like a dual strike. Which, a dual strike, you remember they only do half damage. So even like this guy, the Steel Axe guy, would only do like 6 damage. He's not actually as scary as you think he is. Yeah, and I might leave her there just as bait. Let her be safe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go pair up Ogma with the Manakete guy. Forget his name right now. But I'm gonna pair them up just for the just for that pair up to deflect attacks. I know it won't really help his stats, but it'll at least block off an attack. And I can have Harden right here to use the Sunrise Katana. Because the Knight can reach him. No, he doesn't. As far as I remember, he doesn't die. See, the Knight can reach him. Oh, I see what you mean, because they can dual strike him. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. Well, in that case, I can just put Harden right here. Because I mean, the Sunrise Katana, I don't really need equipped. Like, it's a nice luxury, but what I really need is to keep Gordon alive. And Gordon will survive if I have him paired up. I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain he survives with that pair up. Yeah, they're gonna go for him. And I think that's okay. I'm surprised they went for him. I think they're trying to... I don't know what they're trying to do. What are they trying to do? Yeah, okay, I think they thought they were gonna get a dual strike. I think that's what they saw. They saw a dual strike, but they didn't get it. Okay, that's a little scary. I mean, not really, but... Okay. Alright, yeah, we can manage this. This is manageable. See, I told you, the AI would not see a kill. Because they just look at what they can immediately do. They look at what they immediately do as opposed to what they could potentially do. And that's the AI's biggest shortcoming. The AI's biggest shortcoming is just not looking in the long term. The AI looks in the short term. They say, oh, can I get an immediate kill? If not, then they just go for whoever they can do the most damage to. Oh, in this case, the reason why they attacked Gordon is because you have to remember, the AI, it doesn't understand pair-ups. It doesn't understand, well, at least it doesn't understand defensive pair-ups. Yeah, Gordon lived, everyone survived. What the AI doesn't understand is it'll calculate a kill with a dual strike, but it doesn't take into account of this. Yeah, this turn's a lot simpler because it's not that many units to kill. So what happened was, these guys, I think they saw a kill on Gordon if you weren't defensively paired up. The thing is, he was defensively paired up, so they couldn't get the kill. You know, because I see the placement that they were thinking about. See, you can see right here was that pinned comment. You should have seen SPFP, or not PFP, but like the S portrait from yeah, you should have seen S portrait. If you're curious, you should have seen it. Yeah, and the Pegasus Sisters looked kind of bad. Look up S in Heroes. Yeah, she looks atrocious in Heroes. First of all, they just cut his head off. Athena just decapitates him. Oh look, he actually can kill with an Excalibur. Finally. Finally. I mean, great, he still needs a dual strike, but if you can at least kill with a dual strike, then you're at least viable. I would say you're at least viable if you can kill with a dual strike. If you can't kill even with a dual strike, then yeah, you're kind of cooked, man. You're kind of cooked. You are kind of cooked if you can't kill with a dual strike. Let's get Barst up here. Yeah, I definitely could have done this map better. But absolutely. I thought they wouldn't spawn from the forts immediately, and I was wrong. And that really cost me, I think. Well, it didn't really cost me much. I mean, like, I didn't even use a free staff or lose anyone. So, it is kind of... I guess it cost me time. I guess it cost me time and some sanity. That's really all it cost me. But still, that does have its own price, I guess. Is there anything else alive here? I don't think so. I think we killed everything else. Alright, so we got a Marth kill here. Marth is catching up. Marth is actually fairly on par with our guys. Max kill. Still can't do it with Excalibur. Well, it still gives him the XP though, so I don't really care. I don't care who technically gets the kill, as long as he gets the EXP out of it. Alright, so it looks like we live to another day. Time to block the forts. I don't think they're gonna spawn anything out of the forts, but sure, we can do that. I think once they're done with their first wave, I think they're done. And even if they are, I can probably deal with them now. There's a healer, I guess, but that's not really what I'd count. Yeah, I think they're pretty much done. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Who should we give EXP to? Probably gonna give Merrick the boss kill. Oh my god. If I can. if I can. I'm probably gonna need the whatchamacallit. I'm gonna need the, what is this guy's skill? Plus 6 damage when current HP is greater than the foes. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to chip this guy down a little bit. The Silver Lance, Silver Sword General, yeah. Yeah, he is. He is. I didn't kill Daros. Yeah, trust me, he won't kill Daros this time. I'll make sure he doesn't kill Daros this time. I promise you he won't. He won't kill Daros this time, I promise you. We can't hammer him this time, yeah. Well, we can armor slayer him. I'm debating as to whether or not I'll have enough time to do the next map. The next map is not that hard, but, I don't know, man. I really want to do it. I think if I didn't mess up this little area right here, I think I'd have the time to do it. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. This is gonna be a tight squeeze. Because that map is not, it doesn't take very long to do. If I just want to rush it, I could just do it. That. Merrick attack? Just a sec. Let's turn up your sword rank. You could use it. Okay. So, for starters... let's go chip his defense. Let's go up Merrick for Bantu. You really think so? You really think so? Just want to hit him so I can go debuff him. Well, that's something I can do. Really? Well, whatever. I don't really want to use Bantu, to be honest. Well, that's a kill if I've ever seen one. I'm a little concerned about that. I mean, look, he came and damaged Daros here. He came and damaged Daros, so I think we're good for now. As long as we can get the kill, Daros is fine. Her face says something. Yeah, it says something. What that something is, I don't know. You don't die. Yeah. And I don't die. Exactly. So what is this? That is exact damage if it hits. Let's see, that's 12 plus 14. Yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill. There's no, he can't retaliate, so even if this fails... There we go. There we go. Alright, come on, Merrick, redeem yourself. Get magic. Screw you. Seriously, screw you. Like, stupid. I give you a boss kill, and you're like, I don't know. I just need more skill and speed. Like, really, man? We can't get any magic. Where did your magic levels go? What? Who ate them? Her face says, kill me. I am very tempted to bench Merrick at this point. He's just freaking not cooking. He's just not cooking. He hasn't been cooking for a long time. Benched. Were he not a freaking mage in a game that doesn't give you that many mages, I would absolutely have benched him like 3 chapters ago. Looking real good right now. And that's sad, because he's freaking Wendell. Like, the fact that he's Wendell... he's pretty sad that he's actually better. He does kind of need to be benched. He kind of does. Alright, I want to see if I can take a crack at this map, and beat it before, beat it within like an hour, a little less than an hour. I think I can do it. I'm just gonna have to be a little less picky with EXP. Didn't we Spirit Dust? No, I haven't gotten a Spirit Dust. I don't know when I do, but I haven't gotten a Spirit Dust. I mean, the Spirit Dust might kind of fix him, but Roger... Oh yeah, it's time for Roger, isn't it? That's nice. Now that's a good unit. Unlike this frickin' idiot here. Yeah, Camaro, are you happy now to be frickin'... Camaro, are you really happy now to be Merrick? The guy who doesn't ever roll magic as a mage? Focus, yeah. I mean, this is an easy map, but yeah, I guess so. Well, this time I have Daros and Harden with me. Isn't that nice? Isn't that just nice? We need to give you some more swords. I'll give you the, you know what? I'll give you the Killing Edge. And, you know what? Screw it. I'll give you the Steel Katana. Instead of Merrick. Okay, what class does Anna start as? Like, because I still don't believe that she's playable, but you know what? Let me entertain... I'll humor the thought. Tamara's approach to catching bandits is ridiculously reckless. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is pretty reckless. We also have Athena. Yeah, we have Athena too. Spirit Dust did not... Last time I did, but I don't know about that. Oh, she starts at... Wait, she starts as a witch? Okay. Okay, I like that. That might actually be good. Would be better on Lena? Maybe so. Yeah, if we can get Lena, not, well, yeah, let's keep Lena. But if we can get Anna, I bet you her magic is better. I bet you her magic is much better. Like, there's no way Anna has bad magic compared to that Merrick. Like, this Merrick has leveled magic once. I think she'll actually be good. I don't know what skill she gets warp. Okay, that automatically makes me want to use her. I don't even know she was playable in this game. I guess she's like the one secret unit in this hack. I don't know. All right, let's try to do this map. All right, so we get Red, the Chad, and Caesar. Those big eyes, 50-50 vision. Yeah. A dual katana. If nothing else, that's good on Athena. These two guys I might still use, but I don't know. Lunge, swap, shove. You know, lunge could be useful. I'll buy a lunge. And what are we gonna get here? Thunder, heal, vulnerary rapier. Rapier and wing spear, absolutely. And heals as well. I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. I think we bought what we need. Okay, let's get cooking. That was Eldegate. He does kind of look like Eldegate, doesn't he? Yeah, he's got like the same hairstyle, doesn't he? He's got that same sort of hairstyle. That same 90s anime blonde guy hairstyle. He's base level 11 with 7 magic, but don't worry, she gets Spendthrift, because of course she does. Well, that's nice. That is nice. What is her magic growth? Now, that's the big question. Like, I'm okay with her having 7 magic at level 11 if she has got like a magic growth. Buy some heals. I bought like 7 of them. So, yeah, I made sure to buy. Believe me. I made sure. Or could it be Chemist? Maybe. I could see that. Although I don't think you ever appeared in that. Looks like Felicia, so she goes to 40. I think it's still a higher growth than Merrick, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess. She may also get some skills that help her or something. She may get like a skill that helps her do more damage or something, I don't know. It's entirely possible she gets a skill that helps her with her damage output. I know you said she gets Warp, which is nice, but... Okay. You might want to back up a little bit to go kill these guys. Okay, what do we got here? Luna level 20 and promoter. Well, I never said I'd do that, but... Wow, okay, he's not very bulky, is he? Magic growth is 65%. Okay, okay, you sold me. I think Lynn is about the same amount, so no, I think I'm sold. I'm sold. You sold Anna to me. You sold Anna. I am sold. I'm sold. Merrick Trash Bin it is. And the Anna map is pretty soon too. Because I mean she joins the same time that Lynn does, so yeah, I think I will. That sounds good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. He's gonna be with me for just like 1 or 2 more chapters, because he's the only mage I have, but after that, he's going to the trash bin. What does Roger look like? He's fat. And he looks like he looks like a... Oh, yeah, oh, you meant like with his portrait. Yeah, I was at first like, well, I thought you've seen Roger before. But you meant as in, you know, that. Yeah, I should have realized that's what you meant. Spendthrift and Witch's Brew are her skills. So it's a very money-based build, huh? Which is okay, I suppose. No pun intended. I just need to see if there's someone here who can actually take these hits. Huh. I might put Barst here. Barst might be able to do it. Wait a sec. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because that does what, like, I don't know, man. 25, 24, something like that. It's still a fair bit of damage, but he's at least got the HP to take it. If you make Peter Griffin into a Fire Emblem character, I guess so. Why is Orochi of all characters who can capture her? She's a... Yeah, I don't know why she can. I don't think it's ever explained why she can, but like it's just kind of random, you know. It's kind of random. $25 minus. Because I don't think they dual strike for enough damage to kill. Yeah, they don't. Especially with Shiida here. So we should be okay. Ouch. I mean, this hurts, but like, that's the only guy who can hit me. If he actually hits. If he actually hit, then yeah. Okay. So they're trying to cook over here. I don't think they're gonna cook. I don't think it's gonna happen. Merrick might be able to... He can't even double. What a bozo. Well, you know who can? Oh, man. Oh, man. Julian putting Merrick to shame here. Julian genuinely just putting this guy to shame. Okay, he's stopped blowing up strength, but to be fair, he's gotten a lot of it. To be fair, he has gotten a lot of it, so I can't really complain. I really can't. Merrick moment. Yeah, Merrick don't blow up like a frickin' retard moment. Impossible. Merrick moment so much. So much of a Merrick moment. This Merrick is so bad, man. Looking different now. Can we ride his band? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Alright. That guy can go over there. It's a little concerning. I don't really want it, but, you know, I can just go and give him a pair up. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Chadian. Yeah. There we go. And Abel just stays... Abel just... He's been leveling like a Chad this entire game. Like, this guy's got respectable strength, absurd speed. His defense isn't even that bad. If he's getting speed and strength, it'll be fine. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, now can you maybe... I don't know, man. I don't have much faith in Merrick at this point. I really don't. Merrick has kind of killed my faith in him. I cannot say I have faith in him. I really don't. If I can just go scoot you a little bit further... the problem is... Yeah, if I had like a shove or something like that, then I'd be able to do it. Iron Glaive, we could maybe make that work. I mean, Shiida could get the kill, although we gotta swap that out, that's the problem. We don't want her to kill frickin' Roger. We don't want her to kill Roger, that would not be a good idea. Just saying, it probably wouldn't be a good idea. To kill Abel one day? It could happen. It could very well happen. Alright, Harden, what do you got? What do you got? Screw it, I want my fun. I want my fun, guys. Feels less magic than Wendell by this point, and that's just sad. Yeah, it is. It is pretty sad, but that's what happens when you get an incredibly RNG screwed unit. That's just what happens. Sometimes it just happens, man. It sucks, but sometimes you just gotta deal with it. Sometimes you just gotta deal with it, and that's... you know, I don't like it, but I don't think anyone does. American, I have to say it. He's come a Mexican. A Mexican. Who needs skill on Daros? I know, right? Daros doesn't need any skill. Might survive longer than the good units. He might, just by virtue of getting benched. Just by virtue of getting benched. Okay, what we need to do is we need to go and trade over the Guard Naginata so you don't freaking kill Roger. And we're gonna go put you with Abel so he doesn't get dual struck. And Harden should be okay. Like, I'm not worried about Harden. I think he's gonna be okay. I think the only chance that Roger could die is if we crit him or something weird like that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Gordon could... Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. I never thought about lunge on Gordon, but you might be cooking with that idea, because that actually sounds kind of interesting now that I think about it. Lunge could actually work on Gordon. I never really realized it, but yeah, it could actually work on Gordon. It could actually work on Gordon. I never really considered it, but it might work. Yeah, I think the only way that we can kill him right now... Actually, no, it's just his friend. Because if we, like, double crit... Okay, now he's cooking. That is a level that he's cooking with. He was cooking with that level. I always cook. Yeah, I mean, you have pretty good ideas from what I remember. From what I recall, you usually have actually pretty smart ideas. Nah, you're unworthy of getting this kill. You are unworthy. You are unworthy. Now, you know who is worthy? Ogma. Ogma is a guy that cooks. The Armor Slayer design just fits Ogma. What? It's such a weird Ogma. He is extremely speed blessed, but he is strength cursed. I'm almost certain he's strength cursed at this point. It's not that noticeable because of Heavy Blade, but he is extremely... I think he is extremely strength cursed. Oh, we're not trying to kill him. We don't want to kill the guy. Is Roger not on Heroes or something? Alright, we got the best armor in the game. We got him, guys. We got him. Best armor knight in the game has been unlocked. Swordmaster Ogma, yeah. But he does at least get access upon promotion. Bring Caesar back? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, right now I don't have the intention of using him, but I might. He's probably one of the best units that I'm not currently using, because he has absurd potential. It's roging time. It's roging time. Now imagine Roger, but with the guard glaive. Roger isn't Heroes? Okay, I don't know why they use that. So we got the bow there. Look at the steel lance. You know, I might have an idea. Alright, actually, if Abel's already moved, I don't have an idea. And Shiida influenced Roger to support her OnlyFans, yeah. The models generally look so good. Well, some of them do. Oh, the models, like the 3D models are amazing. Yeah, no. Like, absolutely, the 3D models are amazing. I'm surprised the 3D models are better than the portraits in the vanilla, like in the original version. It's like, you'd think the portraits would be a lot easier to get good ones of than the 3D models. Like, whoever made the models really knew what they were doing. Can't find any art of heroes. Huh, that's kind of weird. With the Hexenrod status, that might actually save his life, to be honest. Maybe. This map is actually not very long. It's got a few reinforcements, sure, but I'd love to play this with Remy. I think you'd enjoy it. I think you'd enjoy it. It's a very fun hack. If you like Fate's gameplay, for anyone who enjoys Fate's gameplay, if you think like, wow, this is actually really fun. Like you like Conquest, you like Rev, I think you'd love this hack. I think you would. I think you'd get a lot of fun out of it. It's clearly made by a guy that understands Fate's engine. This guy that made this hack really does understand Fate's engine. He may have a few weird takes with the gameplay design, but there's nothing where it's like, wow, he just was not considering the fact that there's dual strikes and stuff. No, he absolutely was. He had Dolphin working just fine, but even Patch Pathrays, but nope, not Citra. That's a shame. That's a genuine shame. Okay, let's go and let's give this to let's give it to Mr. Roger over here. Let's give him the Rider's Bane. Let's get him to go to town. This guy is just gonna do like what? He's gonna dull me, but how much damage? Like what? Two times 2 damage? It's not really that bad. Did need that many lens though. Yeah, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. Don't worry. I'm sure. You know what? That's enough to not get you doubled. So you know what? Let's give you that. And as long as you're out of mage range, then you're good to go. Yeah, you're out of mage range. So that's all I really care about. I don't really care about anything else. The Gatekeeper was a pretty funny troll option. Gatekeeper was honestly pretty funny, not gonna lie. Gatekeeper was comedy. Gatekeeper was pretty comedic. You know who I haven't seen in a while on stream? Gerudo King. It's probably just he doesn't know much about this game, so he just doesn't really I'm not really that interested, but... Look at that, 3 damage. Big deal. Bonk. There we go. Let's get these guys over here. Nothing to report. Yeah. Except trolling Heroes players. I think it's once he promotes. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Yeah. Alright, this should be easy. Should be easy. Look at this. As long as he hits. As long as he hits. If not, then we're kind of in trouble. Well, not really in trouble per se, but it'll make things a little bit less convenient. Nice. Oh yeah, Gatekeeper's brother. Yeah, I forgot about him. Can we kill this guy? Not quite. Sadly, not quite. I think with a weapon swap, we might be able to do it. Abyss Keep over the next Choose Your Lords. Yeah, he's my favorite. Alright, if we can hit this... Oh, I'm a little bit worried about that crit. I didn't notice that crit. There we go. Okay, yeah. I was a little nervous about that crit. I didn't want Bars to kick the bucket that quickly. Kick the bucket. Isn't that like a southern saying or something like that? I remember my grandmother saying that. I've only really heard my mom and my grandma say that, and they're both southern, so... is that a kill? I think, yeah, it is. It is a kill. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. Shiida also could use a kill. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful kill right there. I love effective weapons. I freaking love them. Okay. Not the greatest help in the world, but it's kind of what I expected from Shiida. Alright. Let's go hit this guy. Actually, you know what? Let's have Roger do it. Let's have Roger go and smack this guy in the face. There we go. That might be a level up on him. Not quite, sadly. Oh well, he's still gonna get some more XP, I promise you. There we go. That's kind of dead right now, isn't it? Alright, Roger gets a level up. HP, skill, and defense. I guess that's about what you expect. I might have expected like some strength or something, but that's about all he needs. No Roger hero art? Supposedly he has heroes art, but people can't find it, so I don't know, man. I don't know what it's supposed to be. We got a Steel Glaive guy. Okay. Steel Glaive guy, huh? Yeah, you gotta remember, Darius is actually not very bulky. He's not the tankiest guy in the world, so... Yeah, more defense is always good. More defense, I'm not gonna complain about. Never gonna complain about more defense. More defense is always good. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go, get... Maybe, might do something like this. Look at that, 16 defense, let's go. 16 defense should do the trick. He's gonna hit like a truck. I feel bad for that archer. That archer's freaking dead, man. That archer is a dead man. That archer that's gonna attack me he's toast. He is toast. That archer is toast, man. It's not even gonna be close. Look at that archer. I'm surprised he lives, to be honest. Did Bort die to Devil Axe? No, I just killed him off because Rizu wanted me to kill him off. And he paid me to. Also, hey, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Hey, Alhamian Servant. It's been a very long time. We're totally give Gordon lunge, aren't we? That's a good idea, I think. I like the idea of giving Gordon lunge. I like that idea. I really do. I know it looks kind of ugly right now, but it's not. It's not ugly. You know, this would actually not be a bad kill for Julian, would it? And you could probably get one of these kills. Jimmy Fireman ain't gonna like it. Oh, is he like a board simp or something like that? Oh man, why are people board simps? Like, the board is just such a random unit. It's just such a random unit, man. Yeah, we could use a little help here. I mean, he's just so random. Like, it's a one generic-looking fighter that you get early in the game. Like, he starts literally right next to Barsk. Alright. As you can see, she does quite a bit of damage. Does quite a bit of damage, although we gotta be careful because she could die. She's not exactly the tankiest woman around. She's not exactly the tankiest woman alive. Speaking of fates. What do you mean, speaking of fates? Okay. Can we finish? No, you can not. Okay. Alright then. Alright then. Family Dude? I have no idea who that is. I have honestly no clue who that is. I really don't know who that is. Can, okay, how do you do against this guy? That's not a kill, but... How about this? It's not quite a kill either, as far as I remember. As far as I can tell. If we can get Marth up there, we might be able to get a kill. So we can get Marth here. It's not the greatest. It's really not the greatest, but... Wait, why did she do so little? Oh, yeah, I guess that's why. So that's not a kill, but it's a little dicey. Ah, jeez, man. Yeah, we need to... Gotta heal up Marth. That is pretty ugly. Alright, is he gonna get no strength again? He's probably gonna get no strength. Oh, hey, he got strength! Let's go! He broke the curse! Now, if only Merrick could break his no magic curse, that'll never happen. See, Merrick was redeem... no. Marth was redeemable, Merrick is not. One of them was actually a redeemable unit, the other one wasn't. That's the issue. Man, I'm just using the silver lance like crazy. You smell like a goat. Thanks, man. It's my deodorant. Can we kill this guy? I don't know. Oh, with the Devil Axe we definitely can. Devil X Gaming. I freaking love Devil X, man. Devil X Mandaros. Bonk. Bonk. Alright. Can he get strength? Some more bulk would be nice, too. Okay, good defense and strength. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Good job, Daros. I nearly called him Dart. I think that's what it was. I nearly called him Dart. But he's not Dart, obviously. Can Ogma get the kill? He might be able to. My Ogma's very fast. I wouldn't be surprised if we could. Yeah, he can. Even without the pair up, he would. Oh, look at that. He doubles the frickin' steel sword. Jeez. That more than makes up for his bad strength. That more than makes up for it. Neat skill 2. Makes him a neat. Of course, he's got a proc solid full health. wouldn't be a Fire Emblem mercenary if he didn't proc soul at full health. All Fire Emblem mercenaries must proc soul at full health. It's a rule. It's a rule. It's an unwritten rule. They have to. They just got to. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay, now I know who that guy is. I know who Adam is. Got skill from level up. Yeah, it's a surprise. Well, he doesn't really care much about skill because he's got a certain skill that gives him plus 40 hit. So he doesn't really care about getting a skill level up. Yeah, it just kind of fixes his skill up entirely. Alright, are there any more reinforcements? I think there's at least some more reinforcements, I just don't know when they show up. I'm sure they show up at some point, but... Yeah, I guess this map did not take that long at all. If I really need to rush, I can just go and kill the boss right now, I think. But... 10 minutes should be more than enough. Okay. I would say we made pretty good progress today, wouldn't you? Zone reinforcements? Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's something like that, yeah. Yeah, like once you cross a certain zone, then they start appearing. You're probably right. I think I remember something like that. But hey, we might as well get the XP. It's not like we're in any desperate situation right now. There's no soldier classes playable on the with promo. In this hack, there's Violent. Violent and Roshi start out as spear fighters. Unless you mean like specifically the soldier class. Which yeah, there's not as far as I know. As far as I know, there's not. Maybe there is like some hidden unit or something, but huh? They aren't. Maybe you have to attack the boss first. I don't know. The bridge? Well, I already crossed the bridge though, so that's kind of weird. All right, what's the skills? He has relief and seal resistance. Okay. He's got relief and seal resistance. That's interesting. But, well, okay, Daro just murders this guy. He just murders the guy. He doesn't even care, man. He's like, yeah, no, I don't really care. I mean, hey, we could try to give it to Daros, but I don't think Daros really is the one that needs it. Who could use EXP? Like, who's just kind of lacking a bit in HP in EXP? I guess Abel is slightly. I mean, Abel, I don't think we'll be able to do damage to this guy. He might be able to do damage. It's just some damage, I guess. Smash Puny Soldier, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's just kind of how he works. Just kind of what he does. Just kind of what the guy does. Okay. Alright, any reinforcements gonna appear? Oh, there we go. There they are. A little bit late to the party, but okay. Alright, let's get Harden back here, maybe. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, if you want to retaliate, then I believe you would be the best choice for that. What is your speed? 8? Oh, he's got Savage Blow. That's kind of scary. Well, not really. Not really. If you were near a bunch of other enemies, then yeah, it would be kind of scary, but on his own, not really. Twin Sword Armor Knight, yeah. They're not messing around. Well, they kind of are, because it's not actually that scary. It looks scarier than it actually is. It looks a lot scarier than it actually is, trust me. Alright. We don't do much damage. Oh, because the armor, that's why. I was like, I thought it was going to be the Dark Knight that's going to attack, but he's not. He's not the one attacking. Yeah, these are kind of weak reinforcements. These are kind of puny. So we can get a level on you. I'm going to get going. Alright, have fun. See you later. I would like to give, I'd like to dedicate a kill to Ogma if I can. You don't have a death by the time I really doubt that's gonna happen. I really, really doubt it. Like, this map is not hard to begin with, and I'm over, like, the hardest part of the map. Which, even the hardest part of the map is really pretty tame. I don't think I really sweated any part of this map, honestly. Like, the hardest part is probably getting Roger, like that area, maybe, and then dealing with, like, the two little pockets. Oh, hey, you got strength. That's nice. I would say that's the hardest part of the map, but even then, you shouldn't really sweat it, because it's just not that hard. Like, there's definitely some hard parts in some maps. It's like, oh, man, I don't know if we can do this. And it's like it's just down to the RNG. But this is really not that bad. It's really not. This is honestly pretty tame. Like I said, even the scariest part of this map is honestly pretty manageable. Even if you get pretty unlucky, I would say it's still pretty manageable. Is this a kill that I can get? I think it is. I think Shiida can get this kill. I think she can. Shadow Dragooner. There we go. Bronze bow, something. Alright. She needs a robe. Yeah, Shiida is kind of a neat robe. I should be ready whenever we're done. I'm gonna be done within 5 minutes, so. The Fates Riders, but yeah, the effective weapons. Well, the armor slayer looks really cool, but some of the other weapons and Fates look kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Which is a shame because the effective weapons themselves are actually really good in use, but the Fates effective weapons are incredibly useful, but. Okay, yeah, we can just go and put maybe like Barst there. Not Barst, Daros. Is he gonna get doubled? He might get doubled, so let's not do that, because his defense is not that good. His defense and HP, neither are really that good. I'll just let them just run over to me, I think. Infamous Fates Javelin. Yeah, the Fates Javelin is freaking atrocious. That is so ugly, man. The Fates Javelin is really ugly. Oh, no, don't run over there. I see what they're trying to do, and I really hate them for doing that. Okay. Yeah, we need to do something about that right now. I see what they're trying to do, and I hate it. Admittedly, I guess I left myself vulnerable. But still, I'm not too happy about that. We can go and do something like... Well, not really. Oh, you know what? Marth with Fates Javelin is a giant toothpick. Kind of, yeah. It kind of is, isn't it? Goodbye. Goodbye, Bow Knight. You will not be missed.
I am truly sorry.
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. You know, if Mary could actually kill, that'd be hilarious. The jokes write themselves. The jokes write themselves. Like, you could just insert a laugh track right there and it'd be perfect. Red has a duel. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's not good. Well, he doesn't die. He doesn't die, but still. Okay. Alright. Bonk. Alright, can I give Barst just some EXP just so he can, you know, get something? Yeah, there we go. I would like to see him get a level up. Okay, HP Strength Defense, I like it. I like it, it's a good level. Reposition, that's a bit of a wonky skill, but I guess he's pretty busted as is. He doesn't need busted skills on him. I guess that's the idea. I guess that's kind of the idea. They don't want to give him. They don't want to make him too broken, which is fair, I suppose. Can we double this guy? He's got 10 speed, so I kind of doubt it. I don't think we're doubling that guy. I don't think we're doubling him, guys. Now Shiida could get a kill, I suppose. Okay. That should be a kill. Yeah, see, the thing is, Shiida doesn't really need strength stat. She's got an effective weapon that's pretty much just her PRF. And it's pretty easily obtainable, so no big deal. Red doubles him. Oh yeah, I guess he does, doesn't he? If he hits. If he freaking hits. Okay, there we go. Not the best thing in the world, but sure. Can Merrick at least kill from here? Well, with Harden's help, surely. With Harden's help, he should be able to. In fact, Harden could just go and kill him. In fact, you know what? Harden deserves this kill for way more than Merrick does. Never mind. I guess Merrick is getting a pity kill, because no one else can do it, apparently. And he still needs Marth's dual strike to do it. Of course he does. Of course he does. Congratulations, Merrick. That might be the last kill you're gonna get in this run. Okay. That guy's dead. Alright. Good. That was just weird. Okay, now it's just time to kill the boss. Fate's moment. I know, right? Freaking Fate's moment. Alright, we're just about done here. Just about. Do we have any memes? I don't think we do. Merrick didn't even kill him, Marth. Yeah! You know you're bad when... Yeah, you can't even finish the job. Even after he's been even after then he's already half dead. It's like, really, man? Give Gordon lunge. Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? I really should. Remind me next stream. Remind me next stream. Do you have the heal? Yes, you do. I'm gonna go and use this heals. Okay. Let's get going. You can do it now, though. Who has the lunge? I don't remember who has the lunge. Oh yeah, I guess you do. Okay, where is Gordon? Gordon is... Oh, he's right here. There we go. Okay. There you go, we got lunge. We got lunge. Wait, can you lunge a boss? That'd be kind of funny. Because that would actually make things... That'd make killing bosses a little bit easier, I think. That would make boss killing a lot easier. Not gonna lie, that'd make boss killing much easier. Okay, Okay, that was some weird lag right there. Gordon lunge bosses. I'm curious. I want to see this. Can he lunge bosses? I feel like he probably can't, but it'd be really funny if he could. I don't think so. I don't think so. But it's a shame. We got lunch. Yeah, we got lunch. We didn't get lunch. We got lunch. Oh, well, I mean, I get why they probably don't allow it. They probably don't allow it for a reason. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's see, that's actually a kill. We could give it to Abel. We could give it to Abel. That we could do. Yeah, screw it. We'll give it to Abel. Actually, yeah, I mean, Doris has a pretty easy time killing, but you know what? Abel needs a little bit of catching up. I mean, he's easy to use, but yeah, I kind of want to give him the kill. I kind of want to give him the kill, because why not? There we go. Long live Rust. I'm not gonna call it Rust, I'm gonna call it Rust. Wow, he just keeps leveling really well. Skill. Well, you didn't level very well though, did you? It's okay. It's okay. Bolt Glaive. Could give it to Merrick. No. He's gonna throw it in the trash. Alright, there we go. That is complete. So, that's pretty nice. You know, Abel just keeps snowballing. My Abel snowballs, man. He is not messing around. Alright. Green unit, yeah. Green unit indeed. Alright, yeah, I think that'll be about it. We got 3 chapters done, no deaths. I don't even need to use any of the status staves. Does Rad have more magic than Merrick? Does he? Let's go check. I'll go save right before the map starts. Does he? I need to see this. Does he actually have more magic? 4 magic. Right, so he's got 4 magic. Wait, hold on. Did Merrick get magic? His magic is, I thought it was 4, not 5. Did he actually get magic? Did he actually get magic? I swear he only had like 3 magic to begin with, and he's only gotten it once. So, I'm certain I would have realized it if he did get magic. But I don't see it. I don't see it on him. I don't see Merrick with magic on him. But yeah, I guess Red does actually have 1 less magic. His magic was 5. Huh. I thought it was 4. Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, he's only 1 magic behind Merrick, which is still kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, I think that's about it. He got it twice. I swear I forgot that he got it a second time. I thought he only got it once. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to probably head off now. We got 3 chapters done, no deaths. This run's still going very well. Besides a cursed Merrick, this run is going pretty well, I would say. Yeah, I think the main map I'm worried about right now is Chapter 10, because that's just a... It's not even that it's really hard, it's just... The Minerva movement and lunge is just really stupid, I hate it. But besides that, it's not too bad. It's not too bad besides the stupid lunge guys that we gotta watch out for, which I'll probably do next stream, mind you. Chapter 9 is relatively easy. Chapter 10 is... Yeah, I don't want to repeat of what happened last season. You know, if we can get out of Chapter 10 with no casualties, I think we're in a really good position for this run. I think this very well could be the run. I don't want to get ahead of myself and lose the run to something really stupid in like chapter 14 or something like that. But I think we do have a really good chance right now. I think we do. All of our good guys are alive. And I think we're in a good position right now. We haven't used any of our status saves. We haven't needed to use a freeze or a rescue or anything like that, so that's really good. Keeping those conserved for like the actual tough maps that really are just nightmarishly hard is ideal. You know, have the staves when you really need them. So, yeah, I think that's about it. I think most everyone else is gone. We lose Merrick in chapter 10. We're losing both of value. We lose nothing of value. Honestly, if I need a sack, I'll probably make Merrick the sack, honestly, because he's just so bad. I don't think there's anything that can really be redeemed on. We avoided where we had our first deaths last run. Yeah, this is true. Admittedly, the first deaths were just really stupid deaths that were just due to my negligence, not due to any actual difficulty. Chapter 7 is not that hard. But actually, the funny thing is, I had a harder time on Chapter 7 this time, and I didn't lose anyone. Like, I had a harder run of Chapter 7 this season, and I still managed to pull through with everyone alive. So, yeah, I mean, I think we're good for now. Like I said, next stream will be Chapter 9 and 10, maybe 11, I don't know, it depends on how they go. If they go pretty smoothly and doesn't take very long, with Chapter 10 it's a long affair. Unless I can really just boost Marth through if I can get Maria really quickly, then yeah, I could probably make that map not last very long. But unfortunately, yeah, So started to kill. Oh yeah, Julian's actually been pretty useful. Like the fact that you can kill some things that Merrick can't is honestly pretty funny and sad at the same time. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. Yeah, that's enough of me ranting on. I'll see you guys on Thursday, I believe. Yeah, Thursday will be the next Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and Fates stream. So I'll see you guys then.